Yo, DJ, pull that up. Hello. It's the Yak, presented by Roback, RHOBACK.com. Use code YAK for 20% off your first purchase. Use code YAK today. Q-Zips, polos, hoodies.
Best hoodies in the game.
Sweatshirts.
I want to yell that.
Best hoodies in the game. Your shoes untied. Yak. Promo code YAK at Roback.com. 20% off your first purchase. Hello, everyone. Sass is back.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
Sass is back.
All right. Well, let's start with day one.
Okay. Yeah. So Iceland.
Yeah, it was fun.
Go.
It was great. It was rained the entire time,
Okay.
freezing the entire time, but it was still very fun.
And when are you putting out the video?
There was a mix-up in like the recording equipment and stuff, and the
Corrupted
got
files.
corrupted, Yeah.
And when's your video?
Yeah, when are you putting out the
Britain,
video?
UK video.
I never went. Never
He's
actually
just
went.
joking.
It was fun. We didn't catch any fish.
Oh.
You went to fish, right?
We only fished 2 days.
How much fishing did you? So 2 days. How many hours?
A lot of hours.
A lot of hours.
Probably like 16 hours.
You bought a new fishing pole for this trip, right?
Yes.
At some
We
point,
went too early in the season.
I was gonna say, did you keep fishing at some point? Because you're like, we have to catch something. Did that like keep you going? Like at this point, we have to keep going.
So we fished in a river the first day, and we like walked the whole river because we were like waiting. So we were like in the water.
Yeah.
And then that one was kind of like, so I started kind of feeling crazy because I was like, dude, I haven't even seen like a living thing. Not even just like not a fish. I don't think there's anything alive in this water. I think it's like chlorine or some shit. And that was kind of when I started getting like, I was like, I feel like this might be too early in the season. It's cold. I don't think there's any fish in here. And then we went to a lake the next time we fished. And that was kind of like, all right, well, the fish are there. They can't
Right.
go anywhere, so they're in the water. And
You might be sleeping.
they might be sleeping. And they were sleeping.
Yeah.
They were sleepy fish. And we would see like jumps, but it was like really out in the middle of the water. None of them were like towards where we were. And then we fished that whole day, and then by the end of that day, we were like walking back, and it started raining. And when it started raining, all the fish started like jumping out of the water. And that was when I first saw a fish, and it was big. It was like this big, and it was right next to me. And I put my fly right next to the fish, and it just
Like avoided it.
went right
See ya.
around it. Yeah.
Oh.
So I think it was too early in the season, but I mean, it was still very fun.
Yeah.
Did you
Even
catch a
fishing,
buzz?
even fishing was still fun. What?
Did you catch a buzz?
While fishing?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's what
Too
you
much
gotta
moving
do.
around. If I was on like a boat, I would have, but we were walking a ton. So
What was the most fun part?
hot springs were really cool.
Oh, yeah.
That was sick. It was way hotter than I thought it would be. Like so, if the further you go up, the further you go,
They are hot.
it's like, dude, it's like burning your skin off hot. And if it closes at a certain point, because it gets to the point where it's like, if you go in here, you will get burnt. So the further you go up, we started at like the top of where it's open, and that was like really hot. Like I only went in for like a minute, and it was, my whole body hurt. But then you can just stand. It's freezing out, and you can just stand outside and with just like a bathing suit on for like 40 minutes until you cool down. It's crazy. And then we went down further, and then when you go down further, it's more just like a hot tub, which was, we stayed there for a bit. That was
Who'd
cool.
you go with?
With two of my buddies from home.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds
you go-
fun.
Yeah, that was super
Did
cool.
you gawk and like experience wonder and awe?
Oh, yeah.
Any wonder and awe?
The Black Sand Beach was pretty wonder and awe.
Yeah.
Awe-inspiring?
Yeah, that was crazy. Because we saw the plane wreck, and that was like the
What
only
plane
thing.
Wait, what?
What plane
No,
wreck?
fill us
Oh,
in.
there's like a plane wreck, like a U.S. Navy plane crashed there.
Why do you think we know that already?
I thought that was like one of the more famous things about Iceland was the plane wreck. It's like one of
Oh.
like the 4 tourist.
That would be
sites,
The
that's
plane's
really
still there?
Depressing.
Plane's still there.
Rubble?
country.
It is a
It's number one is
depressing
plane
country.
wreck.
Yes.
God, did everyone die?
No, everyone lived actually.
Oh, that is cool looking.
When did it wreck?
That is cool.
They
I think 1973.
How the fuck is it still there?
Why didn't they?
in the open. I think that looks awesome.
Nobody
Does look
died. Why is
awesome.
it still there? It's not like a memorial or anything.
'Cause it looks
That's
cool.
I think
Like
it's
a-
just it
like an
looks
art
cool.
exhibit
And
almost.
The walk out there is like 2 miles, but it looks like that the whole time. It's literally just black and nothing.
It's where they filmed Black Mirror a few episodes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where we went to the Black Sand Beach that we went to, that's apparently where they filmed a scene in Game of Thrones.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, did you get to experience Reykjavik? Like the
Yeah, we went to
restaurants and
Reykjavik for
bars?
the first day. That was
It's
pretty
going
cool.
back to the prime rib.
Reykjavik was cool.
Did you meet any locals?
Yeah, we met a local the first night. So we didn't really end up camping as much as we intended on. I ended up just getting hotel rooms every night because I was like, fuck this, I'm not
Oh,
sitting
really?
outside.
Yeah.
That's kind of how camping
Yeah.
usually goes.
Yeah.
How it should go.
We camped
Yeah.
the first night, and we went to this campsite, and there's like a main area with like Wi-Fi and like showers and stuff. So we went there.
Glamping.
Yeah, but then you sleep outside, and the place we went there, we met this dude who was like the janitor there or something, and he talked to us for a while, and about 30 minutes in, he was like, he's like, do you guys like Andrew Tate?
Oh no.
And we were, and
You
I,
said
and
yes?
I pretended I didn't know who he was. I was like, I feel like I've heard of him, but I'm not really. And he's like, he has a lot of good ideas.
In a German accent.
Dude, they all have like, he was Polish.
Now, are they conservative or liberal over there?
I think I think that it might be a pretty like racist country, judging from some graffitis that I saw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some swastikas?
I wish it was swastikas. That would have
Oh.
been a plus.
Better-
That would have been better.
I mean,
Yeah,
what
there's
is
a
worse?
lot of like slurs and like
What is the ranking? I think
cartoons.
only one
Rollins?
slur is ahead of a swastika. Or is it-
Yeah.
Single slur?
But swastika is kind of in that territory where it's like a kid could have just done that to be like edgy.
I think
True.
there's
Took me a while to learn.
I think there's one that is ahead of the swastika in the rankings.
Yeah.
And it's been dominant.
Swastika's number 2.
It was we got lost. And we got lost in a nasty little area where it was everywhere, and they were like it was the N-word painted
Oh,
everywhere.
really?
God.
And like
Fuck.
draw and it was like in the middle of the town.
I've
We
been
were, like,
seeing it in my
it
dreams.
was kind of we got
too.
out of that town quick because it was like unsettling. It was like, why would they not cover this up? It was like we took one wrong turn and it was like a mural of it just everywhere.
Jesus.
Yeah, but that was in a town, I think it was called Arkanes, and we got out of there fast.
Arkansas?
That town sucked.
Yeah.
How many people live in Iceland?
300,000.
Yeah.
That's it?
Small as fuck.
That's
I
insane.
didn't realize it was that few.
And they all live in the capital, pretty much.
Yeah, and there's 700 police officers in the whole country.
Really?
Yeah, so we saw one cop the whole time, and that was in a town, I think it was called Selfoss.
Selfoss?
Dude, the Icelandic language, I will say, it's like, do you
Oh,
ever
it's
like,
confusing as fuck, isn't
do
it?
you ever like hear someone like talk in a different language, and you're like, man, like English is so much better than that. Like I can't, and then you're like, they probably think the same thing about what they're saying.
Right.
The Icelandic language, that was one that like that must be the most unattractive language on earth.
They have town
It's
like
very,
names
it's all
They're
throat.
so
that are on a
long.
sign like
Yeah.
insane.
Letters
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
It's all just like.
It's intimidating. It's like Viking.
Sounds
It's
a little racist.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's insane.
do you think England's got it, or English has to be on the top of the list of like not good sounding languages, right?
I don't do.
German.
We talk so.
I think we're very
German and English?
neutral. I think like
Bro, I don't think
middle
we're
of the road.
neutral. Like French is
dude.
way.
Sexy.
French,
Sexy.
Italian,
I think
sexy,
Dutch
Spanish
is
sexy.
gross.
Dutch
is
Danish
gross.
is gross.
Dude, but we talk. I feel like we talk slower. Like they don't. When the Icelandic, whatever. I'm assuming. What is the language called? You guys know?
Icelandic, yeah.
Icelandic? Yeah.
Can I hear it, TJ?
It's just nonstop. Like they don't like to say one word. There's like 15 words.
They do it the
Huh.
most.
And everyone speaks English, though.
Yeah, everyone speaks English.
I wonder what English sound like. I bet you people think that we sound terrible.
Yeah.
I think AB's right. I think we're neutral. I
Yeah.
think we're in the
Really?
There's a guy who does like what
Yeah, it's crazy.
what it would sound like to other people.
Like if you wouldn't speak English, what does English
Yeah.
sound
Can
like?
we hear that?
Yeah.
Want to find that?
Again, we're biased because that's normal to us. So I don't know how other people see it.
A German guy was offering me blow in London, and it was like the meanest anybody's ever been to me. It sounded like.
Just take it.
Is there a
Sing it?
comedy
Huh.
scene?
But I only know the word for yes.
Like a hello, but a hello with an R sound.
See, throat. It's all in the throat.
Hello.
Hallo.
You can go a little bit more fancy than that, and you can say, Góðan dag, good day, Góðan dag. In Icelandic, we make no distinction between morning and afternoon in this sense. So góðan dag will work throughout the entire day. The day is quite short at the moment, but this is basically something that you would
The day being
technically
short there
say
means that it's
after
only
till
light
6
for
in the
20
afternoon.
hours.
In the evenings, you would say good evening, which is gott kvöld. Gott
Kind of
kvöld.
cool.
In the
He's
winter-
saying one word.
In the winter, it's not light very long, right?
No, I think it still is. I think it's just not as it's not.
No,
But they have
No,
darkness too.
yeah, it's not light for like at all during the winter.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how.
You sure?
I mean, that's
In the summer, they get daylight.
how it
most of the
works.
time,
Like
yeah.
Alaska.
I think it's just not light as long as it usually is.
Oh, they don't get hardly light. in
pretty. What's the shortest
Really?
day in Iceland? It's got to be a couple
We
hours.
get Arctic winters for
Yeah,
Really? I didn't know that.
it's like Alaska. where
When
the
we were
sun-
there, it gets dark. It gets dark around 11, which honestly I fucking loved. It was awesome.
Yeah.
The day just is longer.
What time did it get? What time did the sun come up?
Probably like normal 5, 6,
I
maybe.
guess it is getting towards summer.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I liked that aspect a lot because you'd be like drinking and it'd still be light out the whole time.
Yeah.
It was
And you
awesome.
can 4 hours and 7 minutes. Damn.
That's terrible. I did not know that.
yeah.
It's just depressing.
That's all I need.
It's a very
That's all I need.
it's a very depressing country.
Yeah.
Like going and visiting, it's awesome because you're like, this is sick. I've never seen anything like this in my life. But then you talk to people that live there, and they're like, this fucking sucks. Like this country
makes sense.
blows. Like, we were checking into our hotel the last night, and we were like, how's it? It's just a simple like, hey, how you doing? Not great. Like that's everyone would have the same answer. They'd be like, it's been raining for the last 5 months straight.
Yeah.
So not great.
Oh shit.
And the lady was like, it'll get better, hopefully.
I feel like we only hear about Iceland when it's like a volcano or like a bank is like
Yeah. Yeah.
going on.
And dude, the liquor stores, it's all controlled by the government. So they're open. The hours are terrible. They close at like at whatever 13 or whatever the fuck they call it over there. and,
Not get into this.
and,
No.
and it's all controlled.
Back
Dude,
to-
yeah. Dude, we went to Vic the last night, and Vic, the liquor store, was inside of the police station.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's all government controlled.
I feel like when it gets dark like that, like all your people are gonna do is just booze
Oh yeah,
their lives away, right? Like I don't know. Yeah, that sounds.
and they drink heavy. Like when the first night we were there, we were at that campsite, and it was like there's like a staff at the campsite, and there was a staff party, and we like went to the staff party, and they were like, we're gonna be here until noon if you guys wake up and you want to drink more, and we were like, absolutely not. And they kept on, dude. It was like there was like 5 people there, and they were like, this is the best night of my life. they were like, there's way more people coming, and then like one person showed up, and they were like,
Did you see any attractive people?
I was just gonna ask, what's the lady situation?
a lot of the girls like very like Joe Rogan's type of girl.
Did any of your boys get pussy?
Muscular.
What does that mean?
Jacked.
Oh.
Muscular.
Joe Rogan likes jacked girls.
Yeah.
That's more A-Rod's thing.
Is it?
A-Rod likes
Does he?
muscular women, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Likes to work out with them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's expensive as hell. Everything there is expensive.
Yeah, just like getting stuff out there.
You'd be like, you go get a beer, and they don't tell you in U.S. dollars or like euros. They're like, you'll go get a beer, and they're like, all right, that's gonna be 20,640. You're like, what?
What is their currency?
It's like ISK, ISK. It's more
Huh.
ISK. But dude, we went to a hostel. We stayed at a hostel one night, and the hostel was great. It was like it was pretty much like a hotel. But it was like a lot of the hotels are like self check-in, which is awesome.
Yeah.
You just get a code and you just enter it in, and then you get your key. And there was like a trip. It must have been like a field trip happening there. We were cooking dinner in like the kitchen area, and these kids. There was a group of like maybe 20 kids, and I've never experienced sound like this, and like the loudest talk, like just talking, but like screaming. And then randomly they would just abrupt, and they'd all start clapping, and you'd be like, "Dude, what the hell is going on over
Yeah,
there?"
I like that.
And you'd lose your mind.
Did you do any comedy sets?
No,
Why?
where would I have done it? They have like one comedy club.
Reykjavik?
Yeah.
Oh.
Isk.
We didn't really go to Reykjavik much. We went there for like a couple hours.
I would love to hear an Icelandic comedy show though.
Yeah,
Like if everyone's depressed and there's
yeah.
only one club in the
There's
whole
a
country.
there's a club. It's called the Secret Cellar, and I looked it up, and the first picture that comes up is Bill Burr, like a young Bill Burr performing there.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Trying to think.
What?
Like Iceland shit.
I'm trying to think of what else we did that was.
It's just a volcano blew up.
There's
Remember
a lot
all
of
the
active
flights?
volcanoes.
Yeah, the flights got fucked
Oh,
up.
I forgot about that,
And then the
right.
bank.
Yeah.
Bank went under,
You had to
right?
fly around them forever, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember the bank though.
Wasn't there a bank?
Remember the women's soccer team like scored 4, or maybe that was New Zealand.
Was it the men's soccer team or was that? Yeah, no, that was when they did the claps, right? No.
Who scored on themselves like 4 times?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And then the Barstool account tweeted it.
Yeah, like that's new. That is new.
And they were just like, "This is the only time you post women's sports.
yeah.
It's the only
Yeah,
place
May
this
have been
happens."
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Country of 300,000 people though. Their sports teams, their national sports teams have to suck.
I think soccer is pretty huge out there.
They did make the
100,000
World
Oh,
Cup.
powerlifting. Powerlifting.
Who's the most
You hit the
famous
gym?
Icelandic person?
Ooh.
Is it the
Of
mountain?
Monsters and
Dude,
Men?
that dude Cali
Band?
Caleo.
They're from Iceland. I love them.
Really?
They were hot in 2000.
Yeah.
I like them too.
What band?
Of Monsters and Men.
Aren't they in a bunch of isn't there music hall in like the Walter Mitty?
They have a lot of good songs.
Yeah, they do
Isn't
have a
like
lot.
Gautier
Bjork.
somebody that I used to know?
Oh,
Wasn't
Bjork.
that?
Bjork?
Look at those names.
Bjork. Oh, of course.
You don't know Bjork?
I don't know anything
Bjork?
she
Oh, yeah.
sings.
Yeah, I said that's why I said of course.
This is
Or
the
s-
mountain from
the
Game
Swan.
of Thrones.
Oh,
So,
Halfthor Bjornsson.
I think he
Did
just had a
make the World Cup.
devastating injury.
They did make the World Cup, right?
I think
Dang,
the
that's
not
impressive.
this most recent one, the one before.
What happened to the mountain, TJ?
He was trying to break the bench press world record and he blew his pec out.
Jesus.
And you
He's
could
been
hear
having
it.
bad luck because half his face was paralyzed for a while.
Yeah.
Got to be from steroids.
Bench press world record?
Yeah, he's like a very, very high level competitive.
Is he a
powerlifter.
5'2" meatball, one of those?
I don't
What
know.
what is the
7'1".
bench press world record?
7'4".
Oh, shit.
Like around 1,000 pounds or
Oh
something
my
like that.
God.
No, is it?
Can we watch him blow his
Have you
pec
seen
out?
him standing next to his girlfriend?
Can we watch him? Yeah, blow his pec
Yeah,
out
I
and
kinda
drop
wanna
the
see
Have you ever
that.
seen someone blow their pec out? Like
I don't want to
No.
see
No,
that.
I haven't
It's-
seen
I'd like to see
so
it.
disturbing.
Does it like
Yeah,
make a noise?
I'm on pace.
I'm a little
Doesn't it just curls
Sounds like a
up,
tire
right?
blow.
It shoots.
Oh,
Well,
oh, I want to watch it so
like,
bad now.
It happened to Cody Rhodes, and it got all
Yeah.
fucking disgusting.
I really want to watch it now.
Mhm.
I think it's usually from steroids that people blow their pec out.
World record's 1,300 pounds.
Jesus.
I bench
1350.
1,300 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
Christ.
That's insane.
Holy shit.
The world record deadlift only like
You
1,200.
see the big bench press guys are always super short and super fat.
This guy's damn near 8 feet tall.
But I bet
That's
I wonder
insane.
if the form they use for the world record, it's probably they do this super wide where you just get it up to like your nose. and
Yeah,
go back down.
pussies.
But he's not.
Barely lifting
Mountain is
it.
not actually that tall, right? I
Yes.
was like 6'5", and they made him look that tall.
Oh, I think he's big.
We have video of him blowing it out.
Why do you want to see this so bad?
I just want to. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
Now I don't want to.
oh,
Oh, you just,
oh,
you just can't tell.
But he knew right away.
Oh, you can hear it. You can hear it.
Yeah,
You can hear it.
hear it.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
Damn.
that is foul.
oh, that's a rip. That's a big rip.
Damn.
That
Ugh.
hurts so much.
Oh God. Huh.
Shouldn't lift all that weight.
You really
No.
shouldldn't. Nothing good comes
Look
of
at
it.
ants have teeny tiny little arms, but they lift like triple their weight.
I think it's 10x, right? The
I
aren't
thought it was like
aren't ants
hundreds.
the original
Yeah,
Grant
yeah.
Cardone?
How does that work? They don't have muscles.
I think isn't the strongest living creature in the world like a beetle?
Yeah.
They can lift like
Oh.
1,000.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
exactly what Cody Rhodes
Yeah.
looked like.
I know.
Oh no.
That was last year. That's not even a deep cut. So
Okay.
all right,
He got it before you did.
not really. I mean, we were talking about blown pecs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nick was like, this is like wrestling, my favorite sport.
I'm wearing a Hacksaw Jim Duggan shirt.
It's a nice shirt. I actually complimented you
did.
privately.
You never compliment me.
I always compliment you.
You complimented me like that. You saw me the first thing. You said, "I actually like that shirt."
Yeah.
Who says actually in a compliment?
Oh, because it
or
was
a private
based,
compliment.
It was based off your shirt yesterday.
You don't like that one as much.
No. So I like this one. Good
Okay.
job, Brandon.
Thank you.
I compliment you so much.
Oh, you.
Every time you're like, I'm having an anxiety attack.
When do I do that?
Every other day.
I've never
like,
said the
dude,
words
you're doing a
anxiety
good
attack
job.
in my life.
Yeah, you're like, things have gotten too much.
I'm beaten down. I'm burnt out.
And I pump you up.
Sure.
I do.
Go with that.
Say I love you.
I'm sure. I'm not going to Chicago this week. I'm having
Oh, so you're
driver's
going to see
license-
Dave?
Yeah, I'm having driver's license issues.
The song.
I'm not going to be able to get on a plane.
What do you
Use
mean?
your passport. That's what I do.
I don't have a passport.
Come on.
What?
I've never
Oh,
had a
stupid,
passport.
Nick.
It's hard.
Yeah, I've never had a passport.
It's a whole bitch.
Wait, what is your driver's license? It's expired?
You could use an expired license.
Expired
if
April
you're on a plane.
13th. How am I going to rent a car?
Uber.
I can't Uber where my house
Did
is.
we miss your birthday?
Yeah, you missed my birthday.
When was it?
I wasn't here.
Oh, he wasn't.
Oh,
there.
that doesn't
It was
count.
April
Your
13th.
birthday was
Oh, we did a
while
case
ago.
race. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did case
Yeah,
race.
you did the case race on my birthday, but you never mentioned my birthday.
Yeah, we did. We called you, didn't we?
Yeah, but you just called me. You didn't, oh, maybe you did say him.
Called you for your birthday.
Yeah, fact.
Fool
Okay,
ass.
so it expired.
Expired April 13th. I renewed it online April 5th. They just never sent it to me. I never got it. And now you can print out a temporary that says, hey, I sent in for this, but it expired too. So I just don't have proof. I don't have a driver's license.
You don't
You
exist.
don't have a passport? Did I miss this?
I don't have a passport.
You just go to the DMV. They'll give it to you that day.
Oh, no, not in New Jersey, buddy.
Why? It
They
sucks.
will not print out. They do not print licenses. They mail them. You can go there, get your picture taken. They will mail it to you.
That sucks.
You could get on a plane without a license.
I can't rent a car without one.
Oh,
Ah.
that's a good point.
And I'm not 100% sure I can get on a plane without
Yeah, you
one.
can.
Yeah, you can. I've done it.
It's a massive
With-
pain in the ass, though.
They make you basically just like go through an extended check,
All right.
do everything.
Yeah, they put their finger in your butt.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep,
Yo,
it's
that
you.
that feels like Brandon Walker. That tight ass.
Yep, that's him.
So
Stuck
until
in
I
there.
fix
He
it-
didn't moan. This isn't Brandon.
Yeah.
Put him under a sun lamp. Watch him get a migraine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got him.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. You're clear.
Take 15 seconds.
What says you would leave your moms out to die?
What?
Aw.
Your baby sis tweeted that your mom wouldn't want you ever taking care of her because you would lock her in a room and not feed her.
Hold on, TJ.
Damn, your sister tweeted that?
Something along the lines. I
I'm a mama's
paraphrased.
boy. What?
She went viral. Damn
I didn't even see it.
Uh-oh.
I don't follow my sister on Twitter.
Mm.
I
That's
don't know.
kind of.
I would take care of my mom.
Yeah. I just needed you to say that.
Ah,
Would you?
yeah, send her money.
My mom just called me out of nowhere and goes, "Promise me when I'm old, you'll take care of me. I don't trust Brandon. He'll probably just lock me in a house and throw me food every so often." She's not wrong.
Whoa.
Throw
Damn.
yeah,
I
throw her,
say every so often. It'd be
throw
like
her
once or
some
twice a
money
day.
and food.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is that very wrong?
I wouldn't say it's very wrong. I'd make sure she was taken care of.
Right.
Yeah.
You would make sure you would.
There would be an element of locking her in.
I'm not gonna check on her every day.
Right.
I'm
And would have Katie's stats coming down to take care of her.
Brandon would have her living in the boo box from Hook. Yeah, Katie Stats showing up. Brandon wanted me to ask if you're okay.
I gotta call my mom.
Yeah, it sounds like you
Bullshit.
had to call her a while ago.
Oh, smart enough for her to get that on record.
Fair enough.
Yeah. At least now we know. Maybe you should follow your sister. Get out ahead of this.
I do, but she doesn't tweet much, so I never really see it.
You gonna get your mom anything for Mother's Day? Sneaking up.
Sunday.
I got her some.
You're a jet ski.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got her
Love
hummingbird
jet
feeders
skis.
last year.
That's nice.
Might get her some more hummingbird feeders.
Why don't you buy her a butterfly bush?
I don't
They're a
think she'd
jet
like that.
ski and a squat rack.
What about one of those Elon Musk flamethrowers?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Touring
Buy her a
company.
flamethrower.
You see, there's a fake Elon Musk tricking the Chinese people.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. How so?
I just saw the headline.
Oh.
I'd never get faked by a fake Elon Musk.
No. I wouldn't.
You're not Chinese.
Texting your mom?
I want to act like I don't care about Mother's Day, but I do expect some things.
You expect a lot.
I expect a lot. I
Right.
expect it to be.
Let's do a case race.
Yeah. That'd be great. That'd be lovely. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you can't. You gotta. Mother's Day, you gotta step up. Father's Day, I just want to sleep in.
But Mother's Day, at this point in my life, is more about my wife than it is about my mom.
Of course.
So like I got to focus on my wife, and then I'll get my mom. I'll probably call my mom on Thursday or Friday and say, all right, what do you want? And she'll tell me, and I'll just go online, order it, and send it to her. That's how I handle Mother's
I
Day.
call her today.
Huh?
Call her today.
No, I'm not going to call her today, but I
Can't do phone calls on this show anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
hey, we're not. Oh,
Uh,
I mean, I'll tell her we're live.
Yeah, thank you for everyone who rewatched the Yak when it was uploaded yesterday.
Yeah.
We're not going to do phone calls anymore.
Tommy got some very mean texts.
Tommy's
Yeah,
going,
what did-
Tommy's going to jail.
Tommy's going to jail for at max 5 years.
Yeah. For a very long time. It's just so perfect that it happened to Tommy.
The worst person. He would do the worst in prison out of anybody in this
He
office.
just does the worst with pressure. He was
Yeah.
texting me, and I was like, I don't think this is that big of a deal.
He was showing. I was sitting next to him when it was happening. I was like, "Dude, Big Cat is the problem solver. Text him." You didn't say. You
No,
didn't
I
tell
was like-
Tommy.
I was like, I think I actually said to him, I was like, well, I told you to hang up.
Yeah. Tommy sent the text. He was like, "Oh my God, am I going to get sued?" And you just said, "Not good."
he did truly believe he could
Tommy
go to
does
jail.
think
Yeah.
he's going to jail. And then they had their show come out yesterday. The Please End This show, and he was making fun of Chet Hanks in it.
Oh, no.
I need that beef to happen.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a beef I didn't see coming ever in life. Tommy smokes Chet Hanks.
Yeah, I mean, I said to everyone on the chat last night, like, I just missed the days of when we used to prank call Lenny Dykstra, and he would just be like, I'm going to fucking find you guys and kill you.
Well, who sent the video to
That was normal.
Yeah.
I feel like he showed up, didn't he?
Yeah, with a gun. He got duped by a fake Dave online.
Yeah.
So there was an account Stool Presidente with a Z, 7 followers, and he DM'd Lenny being like, "Hey, come to the office." He just walked off the fucking elevator in the middle of a rundown with a suitcase, being like, "I'm here." He had his piece on him.
I was there for an intern interview.
Then
That was the day I went.
you
yeah.
wait, you tried to become an intern first,
Yeah, I was 24.
but then you got hired right away.
No, a year and a half later.
Oh, so you got denied being an intern?
Kind of.
Damn.
They invited me back for a second interview, and I thought I was just. Then
You quit
I
on it?
realized I couldn't afford to be an intern.
I mean, people forget Big Ev got hired because he got duped.
That was immediately after. I was like, "Fuck,
Yeah.
I gotta get hired." Yeah.
Remember when that dude duped Frank and made a fake account with my name and texted him and said, "Come to the yak"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think we can? You think we can get him again?
I think Frank's in today, is he?
Oh, he's a nice
Devils
I haven't
game.
seen him.
Oh yeah.
He's got to go to the Devils game.
damn shame.
Yeah. Big time Devils game.
Hmm.
It's good to have you back, Sass.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back. I'm kind of tired, a little sleepy. But
How happy are you that you're not with Roan on the most
Oh.
dangerous game right now? Because you were on it last year.
yeah, I mean, they're doing it in a better place.
Yeah.
Apparently
Allowed
it's
to-
fucking
Sorry,
freezing.
it's freezing
Yeah.
cold, 30
Very
degrees.
cold.
Yep.
Which sucks.
I've heard some very funny things come
I heard
out of that
something
already.
very funny
Ferociously
happened,
funny.
yes.
Really,
Yeah.
I haven't heard much,
I haven't either.
I haven't either.
but it sounds like it's gonna be good.
You're above the fray. I'm below it.
That's probably what it is.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly
Only
what it is.
text me when they're about to get sued.
Yeah.
I was
You're too big and nobody talks to me.
I was texting Roan that they should have had Billy go out in like a brown bear outfit, rustle some tents in the middle of the night.
Done it. He would have loved to do it. And Shay's out again sick. He has on the prep sheet today, what is the longest something has ever been in your fridge, and what was it? I don't know what's going on in his life, house. He's down bad, I feel
He
like.
got
Has he been losing his picks?
He won last night, but yeah, he has been cold. But he's sick and staring at a fridge.
can I mean I don't want to be this guy, but there's one I've got to ask on here.
Yeah.
If you were faster than Usain Bolt but weren't Olympic famous, how often would you bust that out on the street?
That's actually a good question.
You'd be Olympic famous, and also all the time.
No, but let's say you weren't in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Right.
You had a massive fear of.
Are you not aware that you're that fast?
So you know you're that fast.
That's one of his best questions.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's ever an appropriate occasion.
Right, because it's like, oh, you want to race?
I'd try to race somebody in a bar.
But if you're faster
let's
than
go outside and race.
Usain Bolt, you're obviously racing regularly, right? You got to be.
I think I
No,
would try
it's
to.
Just to hype that you have that skill.
Okay.
Yeah, I would
think
try to
either
get
be-
into like a flag football, like
would say
ultimate
pickpocketing.
frisbee.
Stealing. You know,
Yeah.
Your powers
I
for
mean, how
evil.
much of Usain Bolt's speed do you think comes from training and natural skill?
He's got the build, but
Like
probably
90%.
Yeah,
natural?
probably a lot of training. I mean, it's natural to be. He's fast naturally, but
Yeah.
he's to be like the
If
fastest.
you pick up what he's putting down.
Yeah.
What
I
would be
don't-
the most discreet way to challenge a person to a foot race? Who do you think he's thinking about challenging to a foot
Another
race?
good question.
It is a
Yeah,
good
how,
question.
what's the
Most
most
discreet.
discreet?
I think flag foot or organizing like a football game works, but I guess that's why we need to just organize a race at that.
What sport runs sprints for the longest besides track?
Football does, so receivers.
We should
100-yard max.
spin the wheel and see who has to go out on the street and challenge someone to a race.
I think I'd be decent.
I could not
I'm not fast.
actually do that.
Well, no, you don't have to win the race.
I'm so goddamn slow.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, I'm terrible.
I would tear a hamstring.
Well, the wheel will decide.
I think I have a spider bite too.
Where?
Where?
You can't just start coming up with a bunch of injuries when
Right here.
we're going to try to do something fun.
You
Right
can't
here.
race with a spider bite.
What's in New Jersey that would?
All you have to do is go out with your phone and get one person.
I don't want to race anybody. Why do?
Sounds like such a that is the bacon kid right there. No, you cannot take off bacon.
What did he say? He was funny.
I don't like these rules.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The house.
you are the bacon kid. I don't want to race
You think they
anybody.
get paid to do that?
Wife swap?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Did anybody
Anybody fuck?
ever fuck?
Ooh,
I mean, that's a natural question.
Jay won 4 of his last picks.
his last 4 in a row.
He said 4 of his last 5.
Well, that's not 4. That's
80%.
not 4 in a row. Yeah, ask him what happened before that.
Yeah, he had lost
What
5
about
in a
ask-
row.
He's
Ask-
listening.
Ask, how were you in your last 10? 11. Last 11.
Didn't he lose his last 5, or he lost 5 in a row to start?
row?
Yeah.
It's more about winning your first pick.
Did anybody fuck on wife swap?
Oof.
Probably.
I'm going to say yes. Have to. Have to.
Hey, but you should start putting up picks.
Ooh.
What sport needs picks?
Baseball season.
WNBA.
WNBA. If you like actually watched and followed it, like you probably could do pretty well.
Somebody could figure that out. 'Cause it's very
Yeah.
chalky.
Esports.
Esports. That's a lane.
People bet on
Yeah.
that. That's like
Yeah,
a.
you can.
We have it in Jersey. Dota,
And people will think you're
CS:GO.
good if you win your debut.
COD.
Always.
Also, people won't ever check to see if you won or not.
Yeah, people will think you're good if you just say you're good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If you just give a pick, I assume you're good because like you know the names.
It's all
Not a
just like
flashy video. Win your debut. People will like it.
debut's huge.
The debut is everything.
04 Judgment Day. Mordecai beat Scotty Too Hottie.
Really?
Yeah.
You know a lot about wrestling.
A lot. Encyclopedia.
Yeah, it just sticks with me.
Scotty Too Hottie was still wrestling in 04?
Maybe I made that up.
Shouldn't you know?
Do you want a fact check?
You might. You,
Actually,
I'd fact
I
check it.
think you
Fact
have
check it.
something. You might get him.
You might get me. 04 Judgment Day. Mordecai's debut. Probably beat Scotty Too Hottie.
I mean, I'm going to check.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you're checking. So
Because,
this
Brandon, I'm not perfect.
this actually counts as a challenge by you.
A good chance I could be wrong.
Judgment Day card. I'm checking, by the way. So the card was Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam against the Dudley Boys, Dawn Marie against Tori Wilson, Scotty Too Hottie against Mordecai.
All right. One challenge used. Failed.
That certainly wasn't his debut, though, was it? Was it Mordecai's debut? If
Mordecai
I-
was Heaven Thorne.
Yeah.
All right.
Was it his debut?
Brandon, was it?
I think it was.
Probably. That's how I remember it.
It says it right there. He debuted in ring
Oh
in the Judgment
man,
Day pay-per-view.
he just
lucky.
dominated you there.
Lucky guess.
Okay, but how did you even look that up? Why would you know that?
I've been just researching every single night.
Is this for trivia?
No,
Oh,
I
shit,
want to be the
do it.
wrestling guy. And it's really easy.
That seems like
Think
it.
you should be it?
It's a lot like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
These characters go to battle.
Flashy
And,
characters.
yeah.
How many hours a night are you working on
I
wrestling?
found a few YouTube accounts and I just fall asleep to them.
So Nick is our wrestling expert.
I don't think he's there yet.
I'm getting there
I
quick.
think-
You didn't know that
Yeah.
Scotty Too Hottie lost to Mordecai.
Oh, I wasn't watching 2004 Judgment Day.
I was.
Nick was.
Yeah, Nick.
Why weren't
the
you
main event.
watching?
Don't know yet. Didn't get there yet. I just started, brother. You're gonna have no identity by the time I'm done with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna steal your life.
Has
That
four
where do you think that
children.
license?
I think you know my end goal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Stripped of all of your traits and assets, forced to derive joy from your own family members.
Nick's got that new license in his wallet.
Come on, I'll show you guys the house.
This is where we're locking up Mother. He's got you.
No, it's fine, and I can't get back at him because I tried for like half a day to do the Pokemon.
You
stuff.
couldn't do it.
I just no.
You didn't
my
like
eyes
it.
went crossed. I couldn't. I couldn't get through all that. Everything is a no. I couldn't do that.
Everything's a what?
I
They're hard names to remember.
yeah.
Squirtle.
That's
Charizard.
Pokemon.
yeah, very good guys.
Pikachu.
No, I want everybody. I think we should all
Ash.
share interests.
Snorlax.
Snorlax.
Sleeps.
Snorlax is a good
Oh.
one.
Wh-
Herbie.
Michelangelo.
The one I mispronounced. Poliwag.
Wait, Kirby's a Pokemon?
No, I don't think so.
Kirby ain't no Pokemon. I bet he's confused with Jigglypuff a lot.
Ooh.
I like Kirby though.
I love
Kirby was a great game.
Herbie was my go-to in Smash.
Kirby's awesome.
Great video game.
You were spamming the
'cause he's
rock
easiest to
down B.
control. Yeah. And you can just float up with him. Then you can also inhale the people. Yeah.
Smash is the number one video game that makes me feel really old because
It's hard.
the action goes way too fast. I can't keep up
Too
with it.
fast.
It's a hard game.
Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
I never liked it.
I
I
can't-
don't. I just jammed the button, smash
get
the
into
button.
Especially if you play with people that know how to play and not people
Yeah.
who just.
I don't know how you
press
learn how to
random
play. Like
buttons.
Yeah.
none of the on-screen action makes sense. It's just chaos.
Have you ever
like
seen
combos.
somebody unleash the Wombo combo?
No.
Was
Oh, what
somebody
is
unleashed
that?
somebody unleashed a Wombo combo in a tournament and everybody started screaming about the Wombo combo.
Well, I'd like to see.
TJ,
the
you
Wombo
remember
combo.
that?
What is
What was it?
Brother, do I remember that?
The Wombo combo.
Wombo combo.
What's a Wombo
Video's
combo
got
look
20
like?
million views on YouTube.
Yeah.
Holy
Can I see it? Can we see it?
Wombo combo is
in
one of
like
the
a
hardest
duos
things to do.
tournament. Yeah, it's where you basically juggle the guy back and forth with your partner.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
All right, when does it start?
Nerdy black guys are so nice at Smash Bros.
What's the Wombo combo?
What? I don't know what
I didn't
happened.
see.
I don't either.
Where was the Wombo
I
combo?
That makes
didn't see
sense.
anything.
Lincoln, you'll miss it.
Yeah.
Who? Can you break this down for us, TJ?
I know the Wombo combo.
20
This
minute,
game's not for
20
you.
million views.
Where's the Wombo combo?
here.
When does it start?
You hear them, they'll say
There's two
Wombo
of 'em
combo.
doing it.
Fox and Captain Falcon are basically throwing back the other Fox, throwing it up in the air, kicking at each other, and then.
But that
finishing
just
off.
seems
Oh,
like
it's the
standard
green
move.
guys that
They
won?
did
Yeah.
that like 3 times.
The
But
Wombo.
it wasn't like
they,
a crazy.
They juggled him.
Yeah.
They didn't let him touch the ground. As soon as he starts now, like he's off the ground the rest of the game, and then he's dead.
Wow.
Is that the only time they say Wombo combo?
It's like, yeah, nobody plays doubles.
Has anyone else ever done a Wombo combo?
I mean, that's the most famous Wombo combo. For sure. Is there any Wombo combo compilations, TJ?
Yeah, are there any failed Wombo combos?
Oh, those are embarrassing.
There's
as
definitely
fuck.
a lot of
It's
failed ones.
shameful.
You do not want to fail the Wombo combo. It's a ballsy move already.
Yeah, even attempting it.
Yeah. The level of skill you have to be to even just come up with the idea to attempt the Wombo combo.
Did you just hear us talking Wombo
Yeah.
combo?
Yeah. Someone say Wombo combo?
You guys talking Wombo? You know Wombo combo?
Yeah.
Wombo combo sounds like a meal that they would have at like Burger King.
Yeah.
It's definitely a Hardee's thing.
Yeah.
It's a Taco Bell, like Pizza Hut combined
Yeah.
restaurant. I'll take the Wombo combo.
If you guys could swing on vines and run around on branches like Tarzan, would you go barefoot or would you prefer to wear sneakers?
Sneakers.
That's a real question that Steven asked?
If you could swing on vines and
Ew,
run
what?
around on branches like Tarzan, would you go barefoot or would you prefer to wear sneakers?
Shoes.
Barefoot.
Barefoot, yes.
Oh yeah, you want
There's
full
Another
dexterity.
great question.
I'd like to go barefoot right now.
I got the wide toes, so I can
Do
get
it.
the
I hate
vine.
wearing shoes.
Do it.
I was a big
Because you'll
barefoot
hide my
boy.
shoes.
I won't.
Yes, you will, and you know you.
I
will.
promise I won't hide your shoes.
Well, then Nick will, or Sass will, or Kate. Somebody will hide.
I don't prank you.
You think I'm hiding shoes right now?
Actually,
bro?
you wouldn't hide my shoes. You would just take them and do something with them.
No, I won't do anything to your
Not
shoes. I
taking
won't
my-
touch
That would
your
set
shoes.
them aflame.
I won't touch your shoes. I just want to see those feet.
I do have good wrestling socks on today.
Let me see.
I have
Nick, who is Razor Ramon?
on now, Scott Hall. Rest in peace.
Well, that's easy.
But he got it before you.
Well,
You didn't even know it. You didn't even know it.
He didn't even know it.
Scott Hall's Razor Ramon.
Probably thought he died.
His
Yeah, you
debut
know
in
it now.
1992.
I know who it is now too.
Made his debut in
Easy to know it
1992.
now.
Nick helped us.
He wrestled there until 1996, and then he became Scott Hall in WCW. Came back in 2002.
This is
He
tough to
wrestled
watch.
at WrestleMania 19 against Stone Cold Steve Austin. 18. Fuck!
Oh, this is
Yeah.
Yikes.
watching the downfall of a man.
Sheesh.
Why don't you take off the shoes?
Why don't you take the rest of the day off,
Yeah,
honestly?
make yourself feel better.
Go home and
Oh.
think.
Tough times don't last. Tough people do.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what he said.
Hard times don't last.
That's not what he said either.
Difficult
Hard
times.
work. He said, hard
Difficult
work.
times are difficult. for
Hard
some
work
people.
pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last.
but bad guys.
Bad guys do. That's what he said.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. That was Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, it
It's like
was.
the most recent famous quote.
Ooh. We
Gotta be
have
something about Trump, right?
compromised Osama bin Laden.
Oh, yeah. Cena.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be something Trump said in the last few years.
But like
A little bit of trolling.
not infamous, famous.
Like Kardashian quotes. Like there's people that are dying, Kim. That was
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, what is like, but yeah, what's the most, because you have like, there's nothing to fear but fear itself.
Grab her by the
Shit,
pussy.
something like that.
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah.
Why
that was
Buddy
an old
Pregnant?
Well,
quote.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, why the buddy
Madam,
pregnant's pretty good.
Yeah, that's the most. That
That's
might
a
be
good
the
one.
best
That
quote
one runs
ever.
through my head constantly.
Yeah. People, yeah, it feels like people aren't making quotes like they used to.
I think people used to like go about their day in anticipation of delivering a quote.
Quote. Yeah.
Fake news is a big one. That was a Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was more of a catchphase than
Yeah.
a quote.
Yeah.
TJ, did our boy start drinking yet?
Yeah, he's drinking.
Ugh.
Let me check.
Shirts.
World of shit.
I don't know if he did
Hat
yet
check.
today.
Oh, no. Here, let me do an ad real quick. Blur out whoever's sitting next to me. High Noon.
Mm-mm.
Your tequila lover who's never satisfied with malt hard seltzer offerings. You're going to love new High Noon tequila seltzer made with real tequila, real juice, clean finish because it's made with a real Blanco tequila, only 100 calories, gluten-free, and no added sugar. High Noon tequila seltzer is now available nationwide in 4 bright, crisp flavors, strawberry, lime, grapefruit, and passion fruit. Quick ranking. I'm going lime, strawberry, passion fruit, grapefruit. Those are my tequila rankings. All delicious, though. High Noon tequila seltzer is great in the outdoors, especially around the pool, lake, beach, golf, and tailgating. Look for them on Drizzly or at your local convenience or liquor store, or visit highnoonspirits.com to find it near you. highnoonspirits.com. Thank you to High Noon. Delicious High Noon.
World of Shirts hasn't posted in 21 hours.
Oh,
Well, there was
no.
a grim. We saw it, but
Yeah.
a
Yeah, on
grim
the
update.
subreddit.
Uh-oh, what was it?
Well,
He got alcohol poisoning, and the EMTs had to get him, and the EMTs recognized him
Oh, no.
from getting him before.
Oh, this is getting
yeah.
little
After what Kyle said yesterday,
And
Little.
cleanse with Larson.
I
a little depressing. Someone should probably get him some help.
You said he's gonna live forever.
yesterday.
I
Yeah,
no,
Didn't
this-
predict that.
That was.
That's how it works. These
But-
people keep going, and this seems to be this is only a documented occurrence from a second party. He probably does that often.
Doesn't seem like it's going well for him.
I missed it. What happened? We're talking about World of T-shirts.
Yesterday, Kyle said World of T-shirts going to live forever, and then today we found out he had to get
I
picked
said
up by an
people who
EMT.
drink like he does
alcohol poisoning.
can live a long, can do that every day for a long time.
Well, I think if you start right when you wake up, yes. Right? Like if you never let yourself get hungover, then yeah.
But we're talking about death.
Yeah, but he could drink like that forever because he has nothing else to do aside for drink.
We're saying like people that drink like that tend to like just somehow
drink through it.
survive.
Yeah.
I
Like,
feel like
who-
they survive until they get sober, and then they
they die.
ironically die.
Well,
Then
I
they
think
get into extreme
alcohol.
sports. Like then they get really into bicycles and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, and then they-
Like,
but
and
they,
that's when you
like-
die.
Yeah, they go all the way to like they need a liver transplant, and then they're like, I'm done, and they live like a serene last 5 years.
Are we allowed to talk about CH? Chet Hanks?
Oh, we already did.
I
Didn't we?
was thinking Chris.
Allowed to
Hansen.
talk about his, have you guys we watched the video. We watched the video of him when he's doing like the sober motivation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, he nailed it.
yeah. That's gonna
We're a
be
pro Chet Hanks show now
Totally.
because he owns the yak.
Where did they find World of T-shirts?
And Tommy.
Where?
Mostly Tommy.
I know there's 2 like LA streamers,
Yeah, they spent the day with him.
and they put him in a hotel, and he just threw up all over them and
He came
went to
back.
the hospital.
Feels like some of these people might be taking advantage of.
Definitely
This
does.
guy tried to play. They tried to play dumb, like they didn't know he was.
They knew.
Yeah, you don't need to film him.
Yeah. So he hasn't
It's
updated
nuts.
for 21 hours.
That's not too bad.
He usually
Really?
posts about 88 times a day.
He usually starts around this time, so I bet you by 3 he'll post his morning.
Good morning, USA.
Yep.
Is that what he posts?
Mm-hmm.
A strong start to the day. Saying good morning to the whole goddamn country.
Yeah.
Not even just good morning, New York.
No such song.
I mean, he is World of T-shirts, so actually,
Yeah, true. Yeah.
kind of.
Well, he thinks he's from Italy now. He's calling that his home. He's owned
You would
there.
never, Nick.
He drinks the.
I've never been.
He drinks
I've
the
never been out of the
tastiest
country.
looking drinks.
You think he's balling out? You think he has a lot of money?
He says he lives paycheck to paycheck, but he gets a
Oh.
lot of money from those streams.
He's from Staten Island, right? Or
Long
no?
Island.
Long Island.
He's from Long Island. I don't know.
You think his mom's like, honey?
I don't think he has any.
No.
Oh, okay.
Grandparents.
Those are the grandparents. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're just like trying to find a positive angle
yeah,
here,
yeah.
There's
and we
none.
can't find one.
There's none.
Definitely having
Oh.
fun.
Yeah.
Positive
He's
angle.
having a good ass time.
Yeah.
He owns his own business, which is now on Google.
He's an entrepreneur.
Give it the 5 stars.
It's a fact.
So is there footage of him?
Yeah, but it's this guy, the streamer guy, is not releasing it.
There's some on the subreddit,
There's a whole subreddit for him.
from what I've
Well
heard.
Well deserved. Yeah, I'm in. I'm
Nick
in
is the
there.
moderator.
I'm discussing
I'm in.
lore in the comments.
I'm writing fan fiction. I'm in a World of T-shirts fantasy league.
Nick's evenings are World of T-shirts subreddit and memorizing wrestling that he didn't watch.
I have no control of my own life. I don't know what the real me likes anymore.
You've been irony poisoned?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Dude.
I'm trying to get Brandon to take his shoes off so I can make a Kid Tonga reference. Fucked.
Oh no!
It's the barefoot
is that a
brawler.
barefoot wrestler?
Everything's just set up
Who
for
is
an own.
this? What's his name? Kid Tonga?
Get a couple names. Haku.
What do you know about him, Brandon? Sounds like nothing.
First of all, it was the Tonga kid. Then it was King Tonga.
Yeah.
You were close. And then it was Haku. Then it
Yeah.
was
He
Ming.
said King
King.
Tonga.
Yeah.
Kind of he said it.
No,
And
he
then Ming,
definitely
and then
said it.
back to Haku. But yeah, notoriously the toughest guy they ever had.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan says so.
He bit somebody's nose off.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, come on.
Oh!
Ooh.
I'd watch that show.
Looks great. Yes.
No. That looks damn good.
Cool as hell.
Give us drop an episode, Nick.
I might.
Call it wrestling.
Yeah, just spelled correctly.
Yeah. That was probably why it failed, because
Yeah.
everyone was like, I thought
Didn't fail.
Barstool had a
Didn't
wrestling.
fail.
Well,
Yeah, that was.
only
I
had-
didn't like the word.
We
Yeah.
only had like
Canceled.
5 million viewed shows.
it got canceled.
Didn't fail.
Maybe
They're
I'm being a
looking-
good friend and trying to raise awareness.
Are you being Giannis right now?
Why?
Your own
Oh,
account.
they're
Your own
Why's
bullying.
wrestling doing this?
Who is? Well, because it's because I have the login.
You tweet a lot from there.
I don't.
I know.
But I got fucking Nick.
He is-
Zero Block 30 is a savage on
He's
there.
a beast.
Yeah.
He loves wrestling.
He really does.
Yeah, have you ever had to tell him to cool it?
Well, the other night, I had to do a live stream reaction to the WWE pay-per-view because he told me I'm going to do it whether you show up or not.
I love that.
So I had to show up. Like I couldn't let the guy just knock me off.
Can do hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His videos are great.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, he's very good. Yeah. Hard worker. I like him.
Yes, he's a good dude.
I want to know more about this World of T-shirts situation.
It's grim.
Dude, yesterday when you guys were texting about the Chet Hanks thing, I was on the plane. I had no service, and I was only getting certain messages. I was like rolling around. I was so angry. I was like, what the hell is going on? All I'm getting is just like Nick sending like, yeah, ... Like something horrible is happening, and I'm missing the whole thing.
I flew,
Tommy's going to jail.
I flew Virgin, and they have the thing on the back of the screen where you can watch the plane from like the tail.
Oh yeah.
What?
It is
Like
the
a-
sickest thing.
Yeah.
Like a live cam?
Yes, and they could do something very funny, or if I know you can connect and cast from your phone. Like if you could pre-record and have like somebody standing on the fucking.
Virgin
The next time
also
I fly
Have the
Virgin.
pilot out there.
Yeah.
Just like trying to fix something.
Virgin lets you text other people.
Yes, other
in
seats.
seats.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
yeah, but my keyboard was just in Japanese. Couldn't do anything about it.
Oh, that sucks.
I didn't really want to talk to anybody.
Oh, you should have.
It was me and Tommy on the flight, and like 370 Hasidic Jews.
Where'd
Kyle's
y'all go?
dream.
We didn't go anywhere.
Oh.
It's all a bit.
Dream.
Yeah. They just got on the flight, circled, and came back.
No, I could have watched a movie, but I just watched the camera from the tail, and you could do one from the bottom. It's so sick.
That is sick.
That's cool.
No.
Yeah,
No,
oh,
no,
yeah.
No.
What's this?
Let's go.
For Nikki. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Well
I
deserved.
mean, yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Huge day
Congrats.
from one Nick
Yeah,
to a
glad
Nick.
No lie.
It actually makes more sense too. You could just even call it wrestling with the two Nicks.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make sense. Why would you need that name?
I like that.
Because then you know
Yeah,
who's.
wrestling with the two Nicks.
Yeah.
You don't even look comfortable holding it.
He looks.
He looks pretty
That's the most
comfy.
Yeah, he does.
He looks
He's
badass.
confident I've ever been.
It's very relaxed. You look uncomfortable. You look
I've been
You
uncomfortable.
look tight.
very tense. Yeah.
Been uncomfortable since
stretch.
2019.
If you find the one YouTube channel I've been watching, you could learn more. You could just trump me because I'm going in order.
Yeah, but you say in order, but you one night you'll drop a 2004 thing, then you drop a 1993 thing, and then a 2007 thing. So
In my notes, I just have it by year. And
okay,
You look really good with that.
thanks, man.
thank you.
No, not you, Brandon.
Why don't we
Start
start
wrestling.
wrestling back up, and I'll be learning as you are. You're the teacher, and I'll join you.
Do it the other
Be
way.
on the show. Yeah,
You
let me
teach
teach
him.
you.
I am trying to get it started.
Beginner's Guide to Wrestling.
I'm
Mhm.
trying to start it back up as I do once a year. So we'll see. Hopefully, when I get to Chicago, we'll start it back up.
Get that itch.
Did you like the Puerto Rico pay-per-view?
Oh, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Brandon, did you go to Chicago in June?
My closing date's June 19th. I'd like to be living there by July 1st.
Dude, Fasoli goes like tomorrow to move.
Really?
Yeah, his lease was up. He's like, yeah,
I don't know what I'm going to do. Whether I'm going to just be out there and just enjoy a summer, or I'm just going to go work with Chicago guys for a couple of weeks. I don't know.
What's the plan for this show?
yeah, we got to
We got to get a transition, yeah.
What are is it gonna be like me and Roan just doing it until you guys get?
I'll be here till mid-July,
Okay.
and then we'll probably have a couple weeks where we got to figure it out, and then. When do you move?
I don't know.
We should really figure that out.
I had a dream the other day about that I was moving to Chicago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
The nightmare.
It was a nightmare.
Have you,
Aw.
have you all found houses yet?
I've put a final offer in today on one.
Ooh.
The other wacky house fell through, but I put in another one. in
Probably for the better.
Another area.
The
Those
staircase.
steps were going to kill you.
Yeah, the steps were and putting an offer on this one made me realize how insane the other one was.
Is that your requirement for when you're looking? You're like, make it wacky.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this one has low ceilings, but I'm not that tall, so I don't care.
I really want to play roof ball, TJ.
Yeah, we have two houses,
We do.
two finalists that we have to go through like the legal process of figuring out if we could film at their house in their neighborhood in the state, whatever.
God damn it.
I think my little house would be a good roof ball house if it goes through.
You know what? I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A lot of roof ball.
it looks like it's out of a sitcom. Brandon
Oh,
pointed
nice.
out. You hear a theme song play when you see it.
Family Matters.
Like a poor
Yeah.
family would live
Yeah,
there,
poor. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
nice, Brandon.
It's just cake.
Yeah, it's just small. It's just a little small. More than enough.
Say
Important thing.
starter home.
It has a party garage. So
Party
the
garage.
garage
Oh, yeah.
door opens up
the
into
garage.
the
I
backyard.
forgot about that.
Oh.
Put a fridge in there, some AstroTurf down.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just got a white
Sandbox.
fridge in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The garage fridge.
Yeah. Always old. Has to be old.
Yeah, white and has that that weird texture.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You like to rub your hands on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe
You guys
that
know what
either.
I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know how to
Yeah.
describe
It's
exactly.
like slightly yellowed.
Diagnosis incoming.
Put the turkey in there after Thanksgiving for like way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some Capri Suns in there.
Oh my God.
Some
The
fudge.
world record for the Capri Sun is way
Mondos.
too long. Did you see that?
What?
What?
Like 10.5 seconds is the world record to drink a Capri Sun.
That
Wait,
seems
what?
right.
Didn't we do that on Lowering the Bar?
Oh, it's a very thin straw. I can't get a lot of one.
I want to try right now.
Hack the straw.
TJ, can you Google
they
the world
just
record?
did this on Lowering the Bar like a couple months ago, didn't they?
It is a thin
Can we
straw.
I think you
do
can
we
drink one in like 2.
do we know where we could buy them?
This is the world record. I would have been done 5 seconds ago.
Well, TJ, can you Google what the record is? Because I don't know how they do
Why
it.
is he sticking
This
his
was
tongue out?
Guinness
posted
tweeted it.
by Guinness. Yeah.
And that's posted by Guinness?
Oh shit.
And how long was it?
10-4-1.
10-4-1.
There's
that
probably
from-
like a very
Oh, I think
strict
it's-
ruling on spillage.
And can you not squeeze the package?
I bet you if you spill 1 drop, you're disqualified. So
Yeah.
if you squeezed it too hard, you would spill.
Let's
That's why
beat
he's
this
over the
right
paper.
now.
I want to. Who can go get us Capri Suns? Where would you get Capri
I
Suns?
bet
Rain
downstairs
Raid, they
has them.
definitely have them.
That's KB's biggest fear, having a Capri Sun. Right?
Yeah,
Your boy comes home wearing
it's
high
some-
pants.
Yeah, pants. Yeah.
Capris are rough.
Who's got their? I got a wallet. All
I
right,
gotta
I'll
get a
go.
good, good pair of Capris.
Do you think they have them at Dwayne Reed?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if they don't, they'll have a different type of Capri Sun. Just might not
I
be
don't think they-
original.
I don't want to be
Capri Sun.
slurping Mondo.
True.
Pete, 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 Pete. Come on, this motherfucker.
He's big timing us at this point.
Yeah.
It's insane.
So you going to
He needs to
Chicago?
get punched in the face once.
Yeah, just really hard.
Should clock him.
Maybe by like a heavy set older lady too.
Yeah.
Fucking sock him one. Not even a punch, a sock.
A purse
a
with
heavy
like
ass
something
set.
in
Yeah.
it.
I want to get hit by a purse. They always make that in old
I'll second
shows. The
Lucas.
purse hit was always like a KO.
Yeah.
I feel like it can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Getting hit by a purse.
Depends on what's in it.
I just texted Malik sec. You have cash on you?
He'll do anything we
no.
fucking want.
Just give me your credit card.
I will.
I want to break this record.
I
How
think
is-
it
How are y'all gonna be able to do
starts with the time as soon as you undo the straw is when the time starts.
How do you know it's empty?
You
Well, that's
can see.
why. Yeah.
You got to stick your tongue out to make sure you're not hiding any of it under your tongue.
Yeah, what you think it starts when you un
Time starts when you touch the Capri Sun, and you must use a small orange straw provided on the back of the pouch to slurp up all the juice.
Do you already have the straw unattached, or
No. Time starts when you touch the pack.
Oh, that's
That's where the time.
dumb.
That's where the time comes from.
yeah,
That's
that's tough.
dumb.
That's a tough record to break.
Hmm.
That's 5 seconds right there.
Yeah, it's for you with those big meaty fingers,
Facts.
big
Those are
sausage.
not meaty
hands.
fingers at all.
They're coming at you today. I don't know what.
I don't know why.
All right, so
what
just
to
spin
tell
the
you.
wheel and see who has to go get the Capri Sun.
Well, why don't you go get the Capri
Yeah,
Suns?
You go get them.
Can I?
Brand's gonna go.
There you
get
go.
'em.
Yeah, I will.
Hey, can you get me a treat while you're down there?
Yeah, Rice
Yeah,
Krispie
can we get
treat.
treats?
Yeah, I could go for a Rice Krispie.
Oh, Malik's
What
on his
else?
way.
I had too much caffeine. I'm a little jittery.
All right, go, Brandon.
This
You
was
know
the
more than I
previous
do.
Here's
one.
your Butterfingers, a round of Butterfingers.
Any motivation?
Yeah, it's all straw. It's all straw work. Wow.
Dibs, 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 dibs,
Oh, you need all.
She's got the straw too that makes you think that maybe.
Why do they stick their tongue out? Like we're not expecting it to just like the sun's just gonna start pouring out of her
Wait,
mouth.
there's some under her tongue.
Yeah, she was hiding it in her cheeks. Oh, Malasek standing outside.
Oh, we're good.
Be gone now.
You gone? Brandon ate all that mac and cheese.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I did.
Pounded that. You want to do the Outback read, Nick?
Yep.
Do it up. Here, I'll cut a
I
steak.
ate
while
so
you-
much Tim Tam brownie cake yesterday. I could eat that every day for the rest of my life.
Nick,
I might
you
be
know
one of the
you
best
lead a
desserts.
bunch of podcasts with an Outback read currently.
Oh yeah, do I do the woo woo
There's
Outback
like
alert?
an alarm, and then it's
Whoa.
you.
That was an
Fast
ad.
forward, fast forward.
You guys know we love Outback, and we've been loving the new Great Barrier Eats menu. You don't want to miss these new dishes at Outback Steakhouse, including the Tasmanian shrimp and lobster pasta, the prime rib and shrimp combo, and the Tim Tam brownie cake. It's a perfect mixture of Tim and Tam on your tongue.
It really is.
Outback Steakhouse even topped their famous bloomin' onion and Aussie cheese with Aussie cheese fries. So I'm ready to climb that mountain for bloomin' cheesiness. And only on Tuesdays, check out the Tuesday Tales special. It means you get Outback signature steak, seasoned, seared, and grilled to perfection, paired with a steamed lobster tail, starting at, you'd guess, $1 trillion. But it's $24.99.
What?
Head to your local Outback Steakhouse and enjoy the Tuesday Tails Steak and Lobster combo only on Tuesdays. Thank you to Outback.
Hell yeah.
The day the Outback stops showing up will be a sad day.
I think it's
Yes.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's
Tomorrow's
I
last
think we're
day.
getting to the
Yeah.
end.
Tomorrow it's not coming?
No, I think tomorrow's the last day.
Oh.
But don't worry to the listeners, because we are now about to be sponsored by Bazooka Joe Chewing Gum. Don't you worry.
We're actually doing a rare combo. It's bazooka gum and Tostitos chips.
Yeah.
That's
mixed
right.
together.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Chalkboards.
And we are having a soup competition, but we can't use spoons. Who can have the most soup?
Pop Rocks Olympics.
Damn, that
Oh,
steak is good.
Pop Rocks, yeah.
Oh, I needed that.
My parents met at a bubblegum factory.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course they
Yeah, they did. The Swell
Fuck.
Bubblegum Factory in Delco.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You make so much sense.
I
It
know.
was one working there, or both.
They both
guests?
worked there.
Oh.
Ah.
And, yeah.
A forbidden
My
romance.
dad was like
do.
the manager of the gumball room, and my mom was like a gumball sorter, and something like that.
Gumball?
And he-
Gumball sorter?
He saw her, and he was
Are
like,
they sorting?
"That's the one."
Are your,
What are they? They're sorting gumball?
They had their first kiss in the parking lot. It's a YMCA now.
Oh, wow.
stay
Yeah.
in the car, or
Outside the car, it was his birthday.
Whoa.
So he
was it a
pulled
pe-
the
was it
birthday
a
card.
peck?
I have an idea that it wasn't a first
make-out.
kiss.
Oh, I don't know. My mom's a pretty straight-laced lady, but
You
They
have
first
a
have
chance for a
sex.
romp with a gumball sorter.
Yeah. I love the way you sort those balls. My balls need a little sorting themselves.
You're so good at this.
Tomorrow we have Jenks. I think Steven is coordinating.
Oh, is it tomorrow? I thought Jenks tweeted today.
I mean, he hit me up. He wants to have a meeting with me today
A meeting.
about
Oh.
what he's preparing for tomorrow.
Okay.
He put it on my Google Calendar.
And Stu said he wanted to come in too.
Okay.
And I said yes.
Oh.
So Stu Fodder and Jenks. Quite a day.
It's wild that Jenks' brother had that MTV show.
What?
yeah, I didn't realize. Or is that truly the same? The
Yeah.
Wait, what?
World of Jenks.
World of Jenks. You remember that show?
I remember that
You
show.
would, like, live
Kid
with a guy
Cudi
for a
in the
week.
theme song.
Can you show me?
it was
was
like a really
huge for,
popular. It was on MTV, wasn't
Like,
it?
it did
good.
2 seasons. MTV was cool. Like I liked their shows they had.
I miss True Life.
I used to watch TRL.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to
Yeah,
rush
this.
home for it.
That's World of Jenks?
Can't you tell?
What is he doing now?
Beats me.
Guess we'll have to ask.
Soundtrack to my life was the
Oh,
intro.
there he is.
37 New York City.
What happened?
Looking good.
No
You just gave up though?
No juice boxes.
Reed or the bodega. Let's check.
And you brought no Rice Krispies back?
Yeah, no treats.
I wasn't told to bro.
We were all asking for
I
treats.
wa-
It was more of a treat run than it was Capri.
You gotta
Right.
find Capri Suns, brother.
Maybe a
You are
Butterfinger.
gassed.
too.
We gotta send you out for Capri Suns more often.
Uh-huh. Brandon's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
get
his
so
workout
jacked.
plan.
Do I need to go?
Yeah, I mean,
Where am I gonna go?
people want to see Capri Sun content.
They had these.
Just based off this guy, is he the most famous person in the
I
world?
thought he was the president.
Yeah, I
of
thought it was the
States for a
president of the
second.
world.
Chris Hansen.
Isn't that Chris Hansen?
Oh, no way.
Yes.
Thank God I didn't recognize
Is he
him.
really?
Chris
the hell do
Hansen
I know
is
you
here.
Bye.
He's here.
Bye.
Holy shit.
Say your
Familiar
pedophile
as
thing again.
fuck. Did we meet recently?
Oh man, was I drunk when I met? Yeah, off a lot of wine coolers.
Bartles and James, right? That's your.
Go and dap him up. Long time no see, man.
So we got off on the wrong foot.
Did he say that? Bring him in and say that.
Yoo-hoo! Remember me? Landed on my feet.
Probably has to have a lot of small talk about pedophilia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole life.
Yeah, he
Stuff.
built his whole life on it.
He did.
Yeah.
I'm an Epstein.
Okay, I'm finding.
They're on
Capri
Uber
Sun.
Eats.
Um,
You can get Capri Sun on Uber Eats.
I bet you I can get it in 10, 14 minutes. Be back with. Capri
Yeah,
Sun.
I believe
Yeah?
you.
Oh, shit.
14. I mean, that's a long time.
You were gone
8.
for 15.
8 minutes.
No, 8's too short.
No, it's not.
Yes,
8
it
minutes.
is.
8's pretty short.
Impress me. 8 minutes.
That's two. It has to be 2 minutes there, then 2 minutes shopping, then. Well,
Shopping.
Do it,
You
KB.
browsing?
All right, what time? We're at 9.5.
I don't. All right, this is a chance.
What time do you want? 12 minutes?
Well, 12.
That's a lot.
What's the record?
10.
10.
No, 11.
Yeah, I like 11.
All right, 11 minutes. That's
I also just ordered some, so we'll see.
you're
All right, KB.
All right, he's
Clock
gone.
started.
He's running.
I mean, 11 minutes. That's the long. He
Very
could
quick
just
guy.
walk.
Well, we don't know where to get him.
It's true.
You guys know how many calories is in a person? If I were to like eat sass,
No,
like it's like 126,000.
Yeah, that makes sense.
that's a lot.
Heart is like 650 calories. Thighs are 13.
Liver is really fatty, right?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. If you eat just the nervous system, brain, and spinal like fluids, it's a good bit too.
What's
Like,
the most caloric part of it? It's the
I
spine.
think it's your thighs. I think if I eat,
Makes sense.
you eat a set of human thighs, but also the biggest.
So,
Depends
did
on
you
how it's
find this
cooked.
out?
I was googling last night.
This is a fucked up
That's
question.
something that I would Google. I'm always Googling random shit like
Do you
that.
enjoy your evenings?
A lot. Yeah.
Say we're in our plane crashes in Iceland, and we have to eat somebody. What is the first Say I want to live the longest and be the healthiest. What's the first body part that I would go for?
So I think I would do butt cheek because you have to think of the butchering process as well. I don't want to like look at you. I don't want to see any insides.
I
You
mean,
just
nutrient
clean
wise,
cut.
though.
Oh, I think. Oh,
Like, you know what I mean? What's the most nutrient part of a body?
Definitely the liver.
Yeah, the
Some
liver.
fava
I think the
beans, and a
organs
nice
would be-
candy.
Yeah.
Liver's very nutrient heavy. What are you doing? What is that?
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter? I thought it was.
Yeah.
Just based off the slurping alone.
Benjamin
Quote.
Rathsmaries. Fledgling killer's first flight.
that's pretty good.
Esther Moffat. The rest of me.
What's the one where he feeds human to the whole dinner party?
That's 2?
Is that
Hannibal 2?
Yeah, I think
That
it
one
is.
sucks. Red Dragon.
Oh, I liked 2. Oh,
Oh,
no, that's
no.
Red Dragon.
Red Dragon's awesome.
Red Dragon's-
Dragon, though, isn't about Hannibal.
No, but the beginning starts off with.
Oh, yeah,
before
Mike,
Hannibal
yeah,
is
you're right.
arrested.
I know in the one book, he's like feeding the guy to himself. He's like cooking
Really?
parts of the guy's brain while the guy's still alive and then feeding it to him. And he's like,
I ate her liver with some fava beans and a nice candy.
Oh.
I would feel embarrassed if you guys had to eat my corpse and you all got food poisoning.
Yeah, you would apologize. to the
Me
grave.
and my ghost would come back and be like, oh my
The
God.
Ouija
I'm
board would
so
go straight to
sorry.
sorry.
Oh, jeez.
What if you tasted good as hell though?
Yeah, what if you're delicious?
That would make me proud,
Yeah.
I think.
Why don't, spin the wheel while KB's out.
Who's eating who?
Yeah. Max is walking with a purpose today. So yeah, Jenks report tomorrow.
Oh no.
Oh
Phew.
Mad honey. Oh, that's like the tripping.
Psychedelic honey.
Psychedelics.
He said he didn't get that Mad Honey from the source, and it's so popular with tourists. I wouldn't be shocked if there was a big bootleg Mad Honey.
Yeah, because once they
market.
leave, it's like, how are they gonna know?
Right.
Can we add a honey mad to the wheel and you have to call your significant other and piss them off?
That'd be
on
really
the yak?
nice.
Think KB's gonna do it?
Yeah, 100%.
I think the time's too. I
I bet he's already got it.
I
Wait,
meant
what's
the
the
time.
c-
It's 8 minutes.
How much-
I think KB just happens to know where to get a Capri Sun around the
What's the Capri Sun record?
10-4-1.
4-1.
I'm afraid he's going to run to Whole Foods because they don't normally have that kind of stuff.
They would have those like those true ones, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Or hard, I don't know.
The one below us had Honest.
Yeah,
Is
honest.
KB the one who brought up Capri Suns?
That was
No.
me, I think.
The honest ones are actually harder to get the straw in.
Remember
Yeah.
how cool those commercials were?
Yeah, they're
Where
turned
you'd, like,
silver.
turn
Yeah.
into liquid and you, yeah.
Respect the pouch.
Yeah.
Respected.
What?
I'm not respecting that shit. Capri Sun pouch.
That'll be a funny
Well,
sketch.
they would post things of them stomping on the Capri Sun thing, and then and their head would explode.
No, that's Gushers.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think that's Capri Sun.
Yeah, you're right.
The head exploding is Gushers. Isn't it?
Gushers is their head would turn to fruit.
But
The
then it would
Capri
explode.
Sun, their head like inflates super big, and they start floating away.
What are the Capri Sun kids up to nowadays?
Yeah.
That would be a funny way to leave one
Well,
night
t-shirts.
stands. Just how you
Roll for
take
this?
a sip of Capri
No,
Sun. Just
I was a
Yeah.
Capri Sun guy.
I'm too old for
At
this.
LSU, they had Capri Dads with liquor in them.
Whoa.
During
Yeah.
COVID, that's all the bars were selling just out the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
Big boozy Capri
pouches,
Suns. I used to
yeah.
walk around with them all the time.
You're real fucked up.
Miss
All
it.
the time.
Chris Hansen
Yeah.
left and Pete's
Yes,
walking
I
around
did.
confidently again.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If I were Chris Hansen, I would go up to strangers all the time, just be like, have we met?
And let me look in my eyes.
Huh.
Huh.
It's like, you go to a party, if the dog doesn't like you, you feel dumb. Like you feel like there's something about you.
Yeah.
Like I'd be nervous for Chris Hansen to not like me.
Yeah.
To like
Well,
pick up a.
Yeah, he has a good judge of character.
Yeah.
Hey, you're nervous
Really?
for every human to not like
That's
you.
true.
Yes. Yeah.
Billy's a pedophile file. I've diagnosed him where he's obsessed with like Epstein and shit. There's
Oh.
like a whole group of people now
Oh yeah.
that are just they have Epstein Google alerts. Like Epstein's like, cousin sold their house.
Yeah.
You know how that island sold? Is
It
like,
sell?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, just
sold,
did.
and they're turning it into a vacation resort. You going there? You did?
I would.
100%.
Yeah. If they gave me a good tourist deal.
I think if I accidentally, like, there's a world in like 5 years where I'm like looking for a vacation spot and I just end up there and I'm just like, I guess what I'm saying is like kind of how Bill Clinton got there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just like get on a plane and then like,
Oh,
whoops.
Whoops.
KB just texted never mind.
Oh,
Oh.
Huh.
I don't get going to like sad places for vacation though.
Who goes to sad places?
Like Danny Green when he went to Auschwitz.
I feel like that's less of a
Wait, Danny
vacation.
Green, the basketball player?
Yeah, I think he went to Auschwitz and posted an Instagram, didn't he?
I think it's
Long
more
time
of like
ago.
It's more of almost like a pilgrimage kind of thing, I think.
I don't think you just
Like
go to. I think you probably go somewhere near
pilgrimage, but,
Auschwitz and then you go see it one day, probably. Right? I don't think there's like a.
That would just like
I mean, yeah, I
Visit
don't think
Auschwitz.
that's a hot take, Nick.
yeah, but like
Going to Auschwitz for vacation is
people
bummer.
do, right?
What was Auschwitz
Think
like
so?
before?
Well, I don't.
what?
Before it was a museum, you
What,
really
is
want to
it
sit
a city?
down.
Oh, it's
I thought it was a city where they had the camp at.
I thought it was just the name of the
I
camp.
think it's,
I think it's
The
just
name
the
of the camp.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the name of the camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a town that they had the camp
don't
in.
play dumb with this.
That's what I thought.
What was it like before? It was a museum?
It's a standard question if it were a town. If it's not a town, then the question is
Is there a
in fact,
gift
should-
shop?
Yeah, I bet.
There's a 9/11 gift shop.
Is there?
Memorial.
Yeah, I got
gift shop.
KB a flag.
You
that
can
they
buy
fly
like a
above
cheese
It.
plate there.
We also put like a shopping mall where 9/11 happened, right?
Well, there was a big debate on
Brookfield
what
Plaza.
to
They
put
were gonna ask. They
there.
were gonna put a
Yeah.
church there, weren't they?
No, you got confused. That rumor that there was going to be a mosque there.
Oh yes.
People got very
yeah,
upset.
yeah.
yes.
That was fake news.
Have you guys
yeah.
seen that video? I forget what who made the video of there's like a white supremacist meeting and the dude that's running it is like fucking with them.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
It is.
Yeah.
And he's like, so we're adding a big mosque to the town, and he's like, and they're all like, and he starts clapping, and everyone's like, what the fuck? And then he's like, we'll let you guys choose. You can vote on the two options, and he shows one, and it's just this massive mosque. And everyone's like, fuck no. And then he switches slides, and it's just the exact same mosque, but it's copy and pasted, so it's just two of them instead.
KB gave up.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
It means he probably had a store in mind that had it, and they went and they didn't have it.
But he said he could get it no matter what.
Well,
Yeah, I thought he was going to like rob someone of a Capri Sun.
it'd be tough to
We're
find.
in a Capri Sun desert and we don't know it.
Oh, that would suck.
Well, I ordered some.
Oh yeah.
We'll at least get them delivered.
Brandon, you were hitting the golf balls really hard.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, that was impressive. That
Yeah.
was.
I hit tanks. I hit
Shocked.
bombs. That's
Is it,
all I
like,
can do though.
therapeutic for you.
And my finger is torn to pieces.
How's your short game?
Terrible. I'm
You
awful.
wear gloves?
No, I don't wear gloves.
Why not?
I never liked the feeling of wearing gloves. I never wore batting gloves or golf gloves.
Moises Alou.
Yeah.
It's on your own hands.
I
No.
needed to wear batting gloves. If you don't, then if you hit it at the wrong place, it hurts your hands.
Yeah, major
It's gonna
allergy.
hurt regardless. I mean, the glove doesn't really help that much.
No, I think
Batting gloves also just
Good.
look cool.
they
Yeah,
look sick.
especially in the back pocket.
Yeah.
You can't be a batting gloves guy if you're playing in like a softball league.
No.
I didn't need gloves to look cool. I mean, I was just a cool looking guy.
Yeah, that's not true.
What was that face, Sass?
You could use some batting gloves. You should just start wearing batting gloves on a normal basis.
Yeah, you really should. It would maybe
Yeah.
sprucing up whatever you trying to.
Sprucing's not a word.
Sprucing?
Sprucing?
Yeah, spruce.
It's sprucing up.
Yeah.
I think the drummer of the Dave Matthews Band wears batting gloves.
Really? Wait, sprucing's a word.
Sprucing's not a spruce. Yes.
I'll wear batting gloves.
Bruce
Yeah,
and
but then
something
what's
up.
the active?
Wear batting gloves when you're like
But
doing comedy.
you didn't say it like sprucing. You said sprucing.
That's just sprucing it up.
Like
Refreshing.
wrestling.
It's sprucing it up. Wrestling.
Sprucing is not a word.
There's wrestling.
Wrestling's a word.
Not the
It's
way
a
you
derivative
spell it.
of a word.
So is sprucing.
Not really. You made it up.
Look up sprucing. DJ, look up that word.
This guy's definitely here for something.
He's got the camo pants.
Ebony's pissed. He's making a pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Resume. Spruce. Sprucing. Right there.
Oh, here comes security, too.
No, that's not what you said.
Yeah, she was silent.
Hey.
Whoa!
What's up, big dog?
Oh, you-
Like, oh,
Hey, you just got back in 10 minutes.
How did you run back if you don't have the Capri Suns?
10 exactly.
And exactly.
Yes.
I tried 3 different places.
Yeah, I did.
oh shit! In 10 minutes.
Gristetti's the one I knew would have it closed down.
Why?
Oh, you went all the way to Gristetti's?
Yeah, sprint it. It's crazy how
That's
many people
far.
get in your way when you sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, you're fast. Oh, no. Kyle's wet.
Where's Gristetti's?
Gristetti's is like 0.4 miles. It's almost like half a mile from here, at least.
No, it's a little.
I think. It's pretty
How
far.
over this guy Ebony is.
Yeah, Pat had to get involved.
Yeah.
Well, Pat passed him through. He made the ocular pat down.
Yeah,
Those blue
Gristetti's,
eyes.
0.4
Ooh.
miles. You went almost
so
half a
lucky.
mile in.
Damn, KB.
Pat about to make a move.
It's really fast.
Yeah, he gave him an ocular scan and passed him over to Ebony.
What was that?
Past level 1.
Yeah, I'm here for the yak.
What is going on?
There's a guy out there.
He's selling something. His pants are
I mean, those are some good pants.
Those are good pants.
Who does
is
he
that?
remind me of?
Yeah.
Brandon doesn't know. Nick?
Spike.
Yeah.
Spike Dudley?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure who you wanted.
So nervous.
I mean, uh-oh.
the boys
Bill-
are
Billy.
Really stared him down.
Spike Dudley's on my Mount Rushmore of
He looks like he's
selling.
playing with a car.
I think
Car.
Mr. Perfect is the best seller. You saw the clip I sent you.
I like Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler's good.
Penn State alum, wrestler.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Is he good?
Yeah, All-American.
Handsome as all hell.
Mm-hmm.
Best hair I've ever seen.
I always thought his hair was the one part that was holding him back.
That's what helps you sell.
Oh, I know, but Spike Dudley didn't really need hair to sell.
He was just teensy tiny.
No.
I'm going to do a video with a French coffee expert tomorrow morning.
Why?
Really?
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
In Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.
The deep fromage.
No.
Okay.
Abs-
I don't really like how you answered that.
You do Stella Blue
You
and
do so many cool
Capri Sun
things.
Pop.
Invite me to that.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. That's a fair point by you.
He's not going to waste his one invite on that.
Kaylin!
Oh, yeah.
She's
Hey.
gone.
Come on, he's French.
How did this start?
We're doing a video just having a coffee expert try Stella Blue.
Oh,
Hope he likes it.
he will.
It's a damn good cup of Joe.
Have to.
I got my whole apartment stocked with medium roast.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Way to go, Sass.
They had a competitor spit it out. Said, not for me.
Not for me.
Oh, couldn't
Give me
do
a cup
it.
of Stella Blue.
So Capri Sun's on the way. We think?
Let's see.
I just got outbid on that other house.
No, I'm sorry.
Son of a
Kate.
Are you serious?
Fuck.
Damn it.
As we were talking about it?
I thought
the
it,
tiny poor one.
the second tiny poor one.
You're gonna have to go
Damn.
poor and even smaller.
Well, just bid again.
They counteroffered. I said, yeah, let's do it. And then they said, never mind. Somebody came in higher.
You're just going to have to get a one-bedroom home.
Yeah, I think
Live
we're
like
just
Charlie Bucket.
like just one bed where all our feet.
Real estate's
This
hot
is
right
hard, man. This is.
Sucks.
I had like a whole world. I already planned out my life in this home. That was a mistake.
Well, yeah, you fall in love with them.
I was like, I'm gonna sit in a baby pool in the backyard with a Miller.
The one I got is my 7th offer. So
God
it-
damn it!
it's rough. yeah.
7th offer.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I fell in love with 6 houses before it.
This was down the street from the world's largest laundromat that has a bird aviary inside.
I don't
Oh
think
my
world's
God.
largest laundromat is a
Oh my
good thing.
God.
Does it have a bar?
Kate,
It has-
Kate has somehow one-upped herself with even more boring.
Free pizza.
World largest laundromat.
Yeah, I got
the
excited.
bird aviator.
Yeah,
Free pizza
All
on
right.
Thursday
I
night.
gave you a sip at the excitement.
That's insane, Kate.
Laundry mats are
You
tough.
found the most boring triangle on earth.
Trying to think of something more boring.
Yeah.
An already boring place.
A
but
thimble museum.
Walk in here.
No, that's way cooler.
Thimble Museum. Yeah, that is pretty bad
It
too.
was actually
Bad, but
on the street from the Bugle Cultural Center as well. The history of
like
American.
the history of
Yeah, the
the.
cultural
Bugles.
center.
Chips?
Bugles, yeah.
Jewish people.
I call those witchy fingers.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hi, Caitlin.
Hey,
I don't know why Brandon caught you in.
I want to talk to her.
You're aggressively pointing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relax. Hey, Caitlin, we like you here. Don't worry
Yeah,
what
you're
he
fine.
says.
Thank you.
What was that tweet yesterday saying I wouldn't take care of our mama?
She
called
said
me.
that.
Yeah, she said that, Caitlin.
I would take care of our mama.
But Kate,
I mean,
No.
well, you would. You would.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, you would.
Why wouldn't I? I've been with her a lot longer than you have.
Yeah, because you're old.
Oh, shit.
oh, you walked into that one.
What would
right
you
now.
do differently? You would.
Wait, hold on.
Well,
Time
I
out.
actually
Did Brandon
call it.
just say that he knows your mom more than you because he's?
I got 16 years on her.
That's a lot.
You know how many movies we went to? You know how many things we did? We know how many
times
meals
you
we.
call her a week?
Oh,
You communicate better via
Jerry.
text. You communicate better via text.
This is bullshit because you call her like 3 times a day.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
She
that
loves
actually
her
does not
mom.
Make my point.
No.
No, that's she loves her mom, and she cares
I
for
call her
her.
like once a week.
Once a month.
Brandon, that ain't
She
right.
Once
calls
a
me
month.
multiple times, and she's like, Brandon won't answer my calls. Brandon won't answer my texts.
That's not
Oh,
true. That's not
Brandon,
true
this
at all.
is your fault for inviting
Anytime you
Caitlin.
don't answer her, she calls me immediately and bitches about it.
Caitlin, will you let her know that that I will be the backup if anything were to happen to you? That I will take care of her.
Oh God, she's gonna want that option over me.
That's fine. We could co, help her out.
Thank
So
you.
I'll step in as the adult in the room.
I'll take care.
Once
Oh, I'll
month?
take care of your mother.
I'm helping her buy a car.
I'll buy her a car.
You can't
Real.
buy someone.
Realistic.
How about that?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I do with my godkids.
She want a Tesla?
Oh, no.
Buy that online.
Nobody in
right
Mississippi drives a Tesla.
Oh,
She'd be
Nowhere to charge it.
shit.
They don't have electricity.
Do you want to know?
Houses.
All right.
All right.
You didn't
Tesla
help.
needs to figure out how to have a car powered by mud.
Yeah, no, Brandon, you did that to yourself. Caitlin did nothing wrong.
I would take care of our mother.
Well, I will.
Would you get? You would
Yeah.
get her. What would you get her? That was special.
I'd buy her. I'd buy her a house.
Her
Yeah,
own
but it's about
shoe.
Buy her
time,
things.
Brandon.
Huh?
It's about giving her
buy her
time.
things.
Hey,
I'd
you
buy her
got
house.
time.
That's good. Buy her a house and she can have all her dogs. She can keep all her dogs, all 6 of them.
You won't kill her dogs.
Yeah, this is.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Buy her
take
a
care of you,
house.
Mama. Your lifestyle isn't going to change.
Correct. Yeah.
No, it's her golden years, man. It should be great. They should be
Yeah.
fun.
Ain't that old?
How old is she?
66,
How old was she when she had you?
20. She was young.
Caitlin, can you do me one last favor? Can you text Nick your mom's number? Nick will start calling her.
I'll start calling her.
All right.
No, don't say yeah.
Great.
Thank you, Caleb.
When he's in between his wrestling.
She would actually.
There won't be much
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I have a lot of wrestling to catch up
Yeah,
on.
but you'll check in with her.
All right.
Nick has your life.
Damn, Brandon.
That didn't go well for you. You did that to yourself.
It'd have been hard for it to go.
She
well.
wasn't the one who came up with it. Your mom said it
I
to
texted,
her.
I texted my
Right.
mama and said, "Did you say I wouldn't take care of you?" And she hadn't texted me back. So
She probably thinks it's a trap.
Maybe
She
she
probably
doesn't.
thinks
Maybe
it's
she's showing you what it feels like.
She's afraid.
she's afraid that you're going to put her in an
Taste of your own
institution.
medicine.
Yeah.
Let's get her something for Mother's Day right now.
yeah, I'm gonna get her some more hummingbird feeders.
Get her her own
Spend
shoe.
$5,000.
Create her
What
own
about me? What
shoe.
if I pop out of a cake for her?
No, why?
She would love that.
You're gonna go to
She's got a
Mississippi and
crush
pop
on-
out of a cake?
She got a crush on me. She told me.
You said create her a shoe?
Yeah, her own
Like a custom-
unique
She's
shoe.
not gonna give a shit about a shoe.
No, but she's going to get a
It's
signature
her
shoe.
own. She gets revenue.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make her a shoe.
Let's be realistic here. Hummingbird feeders is a good start.
What are her interests? If you're
Does she want a
name-
motorcycle?
She loves-
You even like hummingbirds?
She loves her backyard and her gardening and her animals.
Get her binoculars.
She doesn't need binoculars.
Why don't you get another pup?
What, could she see forever? Is she Legolas?
No, the dogs will, the deer will come right up to her and eat corn out of her hand.
So it sounds like we need to get her some corn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, we're getting her a motorcycle.
I don't know. I think that'd be cool.
She could do wheelies and
Rip
stoppies.
it around the yard.
She want a tattoo?
We only have 10 more minutes until it sells.
Um,
I'm getting
It
one.
is
That
live.
actually is a sick motorcycle.
Yeah, I love that.
kind
Yeah,
of.
that's really neat.
I love that.
do you
DJ,
get
is
your
that
mom for
something you
Mother's
wonder? What?
What are you getting your mom for Mother's
I
Day?
already got her something.
What?
She watches the show. I can't say.
Are you getting your mom something for Mother's Day?
Absolutely.
I got my mom a motorcycle.
Get her this.
Yeah.
SSX. Oh, is that a 10 out of 10?
This is something I want.
Fuck, TJ, I'll buy
I thought you were bidding for that.
I don't have $1,000.
He's just doing
Fine,
things
I'll
he
buy
wants.
it for you, TJ.
Yeah, what'd you get your
Okay,
mom
man.
for Mother's Day?
It's a surprise. She was watching the show, dude.
Okay.
My mom wants Costa Rican blend Stella Blue coffee.
Okay.
Make that happen.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I got
but
my mama a mix of Icelandic sauces.
Wow.
What are they eating?
They're
Yeah,
like
what are they? What
thermo water cooked hot sauce.
That's sick.
What about their
Cool as hell.
local dishes? Did you taste anything?
A lot of fish,
Fish.
trout.
When you have 4 kids, it's harder to focus on other family members because you have so many kids.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
Sash, you just shook your head and then nodded your head.
I was shaking my head to stretch. And then I nodded my head in agreement.
I've never gotten a massage. I'm scheduling one for this week.
Really?
Yeah.
I've scheduled about 10 massages in my life, and I chicken out the day of.
So they don't jerk you off every time.
All right, I'm going to cancel one more.
Okay.
No, I don't want to be jerked off. I don't think I want to be touched.
Well-
That's gonna be tough then.
Yeah, I know.
I've tried to do like twice. I've gone.
Jerk off.
No,
Oh.
but I'm so uncomfortable the whole time thinking that they're going to the effort to like that I feel bad the entire time, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm never doing this again.
They must know that every dude that's coming in there is like they're like
Hoping
I
a little
think I'm
bit.
gonna get jerked off.
Mhm.
I'm not going to like a.
I'm not gonna be.
I'm going to go to a nice one, I think.
Doesn't matter. You still could get jerked off. You never really know. It's a toss up.
I don't really have a touchable dick.
They could blow on it.
Medically, it's not
Yeah.
touchable. It's hidden by like folds.
No, massage.
It's
What, if you get a massage, you realize like, oh my god, I've been holding in all this stress all over my
I've
shoulders.
been feeling that way about breathing and light meditation.
So what have you been doing?
Non-sleep. What is it called? Non-sleep deep relaxation. Just breathing differently. I
You've
had
been
no
chilling out.
I had no idea I was so tense and fidgety.
You
all my
running a
life.
448?
What?
You said you running a 448?
Benching 360.
You are?
No.
Meditation.
Damn, I was about to be
Right.
so proud of you. Fuck.
What? Oh, what?
Like when you inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and
It's a
exhale.
lot
for
of
8
the
seconds.
inhale through the nose
Yeah.
and then exhale out of thinly pursed lips.
I went to one of those. I went like 4 times because I thought I was gonna hate it, but I loved it. Have you ever been in one of those relaxation pods?
Oh, I don't like the sensory
I went in
deprivation.
one
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
water
Fuck
ones.
no.
I didn't go in the water one, but you sit in this like gravity chair. You're in this like glowing pod, and it puffs in scents, and you can choose like what vibe of voice and whatever you want. And by the end of each one, I was like, "Holy shit! I feel like a new part." Like I really did feel like but it was too
Yeah.
expensive.
I-
but
oh, was
said,
it?
this feels good. It's great. It felt like I'd slept like 8 hours when
Where'd
I
you
had
go
just
to
been in
it?
it for like 20 minutes. It was right near the old office. It was like on the top floor of some indescript
shit.
random ass building. It had like one of those big salt rooms, those glowing salt rooms you could just like
Those are
hang out in and like, yeah.
Nice.
Why did Morgan Wallen spend the rest of his tour?
What?
Did you buy tickets?
I had tickets since Christmas.
You might
May
be going-
19th.
Go to Barstool Sports Twitter.
Please.
going to rehab.
No.
They just shared it.
Might be going to get himself fixed.
Wasn't he
My
rehab?
mom texted me too. Yeah, it's over.
I mean, his Oxford concert where he pulled out of, he said he didn't have a voice, but there were rumors that he got taken out medically with alcohol, like he was so drunk. So I think he might.
You gonna go with your mom?
No.
Oh, why'd she text you?
She just told me the news. He loves
Mm.
delivering bad news.
That's hilarious that she knew you were going to a concert. It was like, ha, you can't go
Yeah.
anymore.
Favorite thing.
That sucks.
Where was it?
Oh,
What is
MetLife.
this?
Hi, y'all.
Let's watch the
Play it.
video.
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all?
What's going on?
I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight to it. I got some bad news from my doctors at the Vanderbilt Voice Center yesterday. After taking 10 days of vocal rest, I performed 3 shows last weekend in Florida, and by the third one, I felt terrible. So I went in and got scoped yesterday, and they told me that I re-injured my vocal cords and that I have vocal fold trauma.
That stinks.
Their advice is that I go on vocal rest for 6 weeks. So that's what I'm going to do. They want me not to talk at all, but they said if I need to, it's okay for
Not
something
talk
like
at
this.
all? You could have used that earlier.
I also tore my lap while we were
Used
in
that a couple years
Australia.
ago.
I've been trying to work through
Porches
that quietly,
and
but
birds are on
this
there.
time off
Yeah,
is
great
going to
bird
help me
sounds.
get that back right as well.
Very peaceful.
We're working on rescheduling all the dates during this time frame.
Just apologize.
We've almost got that done, but some of them are pending, so I'll keep you
Are you
updated.
in the 6-week
I
time
won't
frame?
be able to make these festivals that I have during this time frame, but we are going to make those right in next year.
Did you say I'm sorry yet?
I won't be able to do the ACM Awards or the Lifting Lives event.
Is it
But y'all
still
make
going
sure
or
you
it's
still go.
restarted?
That's
It's
still
for a
going.
great cause. And they told me that if I do this the right way, that I'll get back to 100%. And they also said that if I don't listen and I keep singing, then I'll permanently damage my voice. So for the longevity of my career, this is just the choice I had to make. I hate it. But I love you guys. And I appreciate all the support that you always give me. And I'll see you soon, and I'll be back better than ever. God bless you.
Never said sorry.
Said sorry, yeah.
Let's say it was, I hate
Already
it.
bought my
hate
outfit.
it.
What's your outfit?
This whole thing.
Buy your drinks and stuff too?
Now what I'm gonna do?
You gotta charge him for
Any other
everything.
racist
Rebel
dudes
Rags?
performing?
Yeah.
These Capri Suns are never gonna get here.
God damn.
I just want to fucking smash one. I think I could get the record.
I think you could too.
Can you use 2 hands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just can't.
KB, I'm sorry for your loss.
That's fine.
I bet was your mom smiling as she sent that to you?
I'd do it, man.
Here's an idea, because obviously canceling that sucks. Want to go see this Parisian coffee roaster tomorrow?
Now,
I guess you have
now
a
I do.
wide open schedule.
Now I did. Let's do it. Fuck it. Yeah.
That was supposed to be next week?
Damn.
MSG?
The
MetLife.
MetLife. In 2 weeks.
Jesus.
He's doing a huge tour.
That's fine. I
Is
would have
that
been out
big?
of place there anyway.
MetLife big?
Huge.
Life is big. Yeah, that's where they play football.
Yeah, I know.
American football.
I've been to MetLife, bro.
Giants and Jets.
Yes, he has MetLife big.
Thanks, Brandon, for clearing that up.
Well, you asked the question.
I know.
Sass, you ever think about doing a comedy show at Madison Square Garden?
Yeah, I've thought about it. I'm bouncing some ideas around right now.
That'd be funny if they just like let anyone try.
I know. I could come close.
If you had the money,
30 people
could
there.
you? Like,
You
I'm
were
just a
so
rich.
much
Yeah, you could
better
rent it out.
than,
Yeah.
Like Louis.
No, I don't think so. I don't think like a billionaire could just rent it out
May
for
have
the
been
shit
just
of
his
it.
friend.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You could just rent it out.
Why?
Who's ever done that? Has anybody ever just done it?
They rent it out for movies.
Don't rich people rent out
They rent it out
stadiums
for
to
movies?
propose and stuff?
Yeah, what?
Oh,
did,
no, but that's
Drake.
that's a working
Drake.
relationship.
yeah, Drake did, right? Didn't he propose?
He did Dodger
Dave
Stadium
thinks
on
that
a
he could
date.
do it.
Dodger Stadium on a date?
Yeah, he did that.
So
I
what?
think.
Dave said on our podcast that he thinks he could sell out MSG. And
I think so.
I think there is legitimately no way.
I
What did he
disagree.
Dude, there's like 7 comedians have sold out MSG.
But you understand what he's doing.
Yeah, he wants to do this like final goodbye.
He wants to do the evening of hate.
Yeah.
He could sell it out.
And you think, dude, people would have to fly into New York.
Yeah, I think people would.
I think people.
Because he's always said that he would, like, as he walks, he would, like, roast and, like, eviscerate everyone and all, like, the secrets and everything.
It's so many people, dude. It's like 15 to 17,000.
I
right?
bet a lot of people from Boston would just take the train down.
Yeah.
He absolutely,
2 million followers on Twitter?
he absolutely could. If
Yeah.
he couldn't do, like, Billy Joel, like, a week at MSG, but if he's one evening of hate,
MSG is so fucking big.
I mean,
I
18,000
understand, but,
people,
like-
there are that many Dave fans in the tri-state area. I think he could.
he absolutely could.
I don't know, man.
Why?
It's a lot of fucking people.
Well, we know how many. It's 15,000.
I think it's 18.
Absolutely could.
Look up
18.5.
bands that have sold out MSG. Or what comedians have. Chappelle.
Louis
Yeah, like
Chappelle,
none.
Chris Rock,
Those are-
John Mulaney.
Yeah.
Those are big names.
Yeah.
Aziz sold it out once.
Whoa.
That's because he's
Aziz?
from New York.
But if you do it as a one show, if PMT was ending tomorrow and we said we have one last show, it's an
These are also people. These are people that their entire careers built off of people coming to see them.
right. But what I'm saying is, if PMT said we're done tomorrow, last show MSG ever.
I think
you would
that
sell
would
it
be.
out?
I think that would be more of a chance than Dave selling it out.
Dave's gigantic.
Yeah.
Again, 3
You
million
just-
Twitter
I-
followers.
I'm starting to think you don't respect Dave.
I respect him. I don't. think he could sell out
Does
MSG.
anyone else feel like it's
I actually
sounding
don't
like
even think he would. I think he would get like maybe close to 50% capacity.
Wow.
I don't know.
Dude,
Oh, you know
gotta
what?
think
Good
about how
news
many
is Dave
people-
will be in the office on Thursday, so we'll have him on the app. Perfect.
Oh man.
Andrew
We'll be
Dice
here.
Clay sold out.
He does owe us
I
an
sold out
episode.
a while ago.
Who's the lowest name?
Aziz.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely Aziz.
He's pretty huge.
I mean, dude, those are like huge people.
I just think that
Who's failed?
given like what
John
he would
Mulaney's-
promise,
That must be an old. That looked like one was written when Aziz sold it out.
Oh yeah. Even Aziz selling it out is insane.
so who's next to do it?
Like Bert. I mean, he sold out TD Garden,
Okay,
Bill
well,
Burr sold out. Bill Burr could sell out
MSG.
SG.
I'm going to ask a
Probably,
stupid
yeah.
question that you might laugh at. Who's more famous, Bert Kreischer or Dave Portnoy?
Bert Kreischer. Or dude,
Ah.
Bert Kreischer does arenas in like Australia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he has
probably.
like the worldwide.
just need
which
a
is
He's
the
got a
one.
movie coming
Or-
out too.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Think
think
in
Dave's, I
America,
think they're
though.
equal at worst.
No,
Dave's pretty goddamn famous.
he is.
You don't respect Dave Portnoy.
I do respect.
That's the
Dave.
biggest
I don't
thing.
either, but I recognize he's famous.
Wow, I respect the hell out of him.
It's the pizza reviews too. It's people who don't know anything about Barstool know him from.
You got to think about how many. Like, yeah, you're right. There are. Dave might be more famous than Bert. 'Cause he has
Ask
so
Kevin.
many
Kevin.
things.
Kevin,
He's got headphones in.
we tried.
We'll get Feidelberg. He's next best.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a
I-
big
I-
drop
I-
off.
That's
Yeah.
Max.
That's-
That's Max.
Why don't you go get him, Kyle?
Max. Max.
He did
his
stuff.
face. His face.
I'm scared to walk by this room.
No. Do you think Dave could sell at MSG?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, so there we go.
100%.
There you go. There's the answer.
What's
One,
your
like
reasoning?
if it was a one-time
Show, yes.
one-time show, yeah.
What's your reasoning behind it?
He has a huge fan base.
Yeah.
And if it was like a
Barstool's
one and only
huge,
show,
dude.
then it would be like
Dude,
yeah.
there's people that have so many followers who couldn't sell at MSG.
I don't think there's like.
Do you think that like there's a lot of Barstool?
I know, I'm aware. Yeah, you're probably right. He probably could sell it out. No, I'm standing by my
He
ground.
would. He would sell
Standing
it
my
out.
ground. I'm not saying that. I know Dave is fucking massive, and he might be more famous than Bert Kreischer. He probably is. But 18,000 people at one night in one spot is a fuckload of people. You got to think about how many people are busy that night. Oh, are you calling Dave?
No.
Oh, good.
Hey, what's up? Sass, we're on like
You have to
Yak
tell
right
him.
now?
You have to tell him he's live.
Yeah, I have to tell you we're live. Sass doesn't think you could sell at MSG.
He's an idiot. I mean, he's like a 12-year-old.
Are you going to be in the office on Thursday?
I will be in the office
Okay.
on Thursday.
All right, you're welcome to come on the Yak. We'd love for Sass to
I mean,
say it to your face.
He could say it to my face. I mean, Sass probably doesn't even know that we used to do concert tours. Sass is like doesn't even know what Barstool is.
Okay. All right, we'll see you Thursday. Brandon said he'd be here too.
Okay.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
I mean, that doesn't change. He told me that to my face. He did our podcast, and he said he could sell at MSG.
He calls you an idiot.
I know he called me an idiot. He said I was 12 years old. I'm 12 years old. Who's the idiot now?
Oh, look at you. Big boy standing up for himself.
That's good.
I just don't.
Ageism.
One show is not. I completely agree with you. If he was doing like a week-long thing, it would be very hard.
No, I'm not talking about doing a week-long thing. Most people on Earth, statistically everyone on Earth, no one can do that. There's like 3 people that can do that.
Fish.
Yeah. Harry Styles did like 18 shows there.
Who
Or
are
Joel.
people? Are people performing there but don't sell it out?
I'm assuming that you probably got to get close to like 90%, at least like 80%.
They do the rodeo there, and it's like half the stadium. So it's like all crowded at the bottom, but the
Yeah.
top's all empty.
Well, if a rodeo selling half the stadium,
NCAA wrestling did it there, so
yeah. How much does it
Gabe's
cost to
bigger
rent
than
out?
wrestling.
Probably a lot.
This guy just hasn't moved from the fucking Rite Aid.
They don't have it, and they're trying to find something like it, and there's nothing comparable. We're gonna be getting a fucking 2-gallon thing of Mott's.
God damn it. I want to break this goddamn. He called you 12.
Stephen Che said the capacity is 20,789.
Yeah.
But that's probably for sporting events.
It's for
probably not
boxing.
for-
That's like eating 3 human thighs, calorie-wise.
That's exactly the comparison I was gonna make.
So what are you going to do when Dave sells it out?
I will say, holy shit, congratulations.
No, you have to.
You're gonna ask if you can open.
Yeah. That would be a nightmare.
What would his opener be?
What
A punk?
or who?
Probably fucking. Well, he said he can never do it.
What?
This isn't the guy that runs it hates him.
Yeah, but if he sold out, if he did it, he would be able to sell out an equal.
It's equal stadium.
Yeah.
I mean, what's an equal stadium?
Most?
How big
Most
is the
NBA stadiums?
whatever the Boston Garden is now? What are they
United
called?
Center,
E
Dave
Garden
Bargatze just did the bridge. What is it? Bridgetown.
Bridgestone.
in Nashville?
He set the capacity record, and it was like 20,000 people.
Oh, shit.
Babytron did the big house. Sold it out.
Babytron?
Sold out Michigan Stadium.
What?
It's like 110,000.
It's like the biggest stadium.
Who's baby?
That's not true,
Yeah,
Kyle.
it's not.
Oh, like who?
A lot of people. Maybe
The
I'm wrong.
Spice Talk.
Do you guys think I'm that far off? Though?
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
think it would
Yes.
sell out in like a day?
I think it's
Yeah.
sell
I
out
do
almost
think it would sell
instantly.
out.
Really?
Yes.
Dude, he has like 2 million loyal followers.
I didn't
I
know
guess
it was
it
that
is. He
low.
does have a very loyal
15,000, yes.
It's
Yeah.
20,000.
That's
I
still
guess the
low.
difference
Would
between
say,
him
yeah.
and other people that have a lot of followers is his followers would legitimately die for him.
Fights. Look at him.
John got a nice haircut.
Why?
He really
Why
did.
they
Also
not
didn't
see
knock
us?
very
He
hard.
looks great.
Are we getting frozen out?
I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't like us?
We kind of half-assed this tenting job here too, didn't we?
Yeah.
All right, I have to go at 2:55, so we have 12 minutes. This guy's got to show up.
All we
Well,
need is
even if he
10
doesn't
minutes.
show up, we can just do it tomorrow. We'll have the Capri Suns,
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, we can do that.
or we can just go buy Capri Suns.
Look at,
and-
look at the little 12-year-old Sass walking away all sad.
Walking like Tommy Pickles.
Sass definitely is just thinking of it from like a comedian's perspective of like, that's the mecca.
I'm surprised he kept that take.
Yeah, he's staying strong.
Well, he started making more money doing stand-up than this.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So.
You could tell when the shift happened.
I wish he had done some stand-up in Iceland. That would have been funny.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so
All right.
Capri Sun tomorrow.
he didn't show up.
Capri Suns, Jenks.
Capri Sun's Jenks.
Big day tomorrow.
There's something else, wasn't there? Last day of Outback.
Jinx coming, or is he just sending the report?
No, he's coming.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Stu Feiner.
He's coming?
Yeah, he has to come. I'm not going to say no to Stu Feiner.
So we'll have Capri
It's
Sun.
going to be a packed show tomorrow.
Excited.
And more interns. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe, but they're here.
Oh, yeah, we have another
Yeah.
batch.
All right, yeah, look.
Batch.
This guy's been stuck at this spot for...
Yeah, he's in a pretzel.
All right, so we just got to make sure we bring Capri Suns tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
All right, that's Yak, everyone.
Oh.
See you tomorrow.
Later.